Well, hello there, room. How you doing there, family? What is going on tonight? Hey, it's Mellow Drip time, baby. What's up, fam? Welcome to another edition of DJ's Raw and Cut Truth. New media. Hashtag new media. What's happening, fam? What's going on, Nation United? I see you in there. I see you in there. We are all fired up tonight. Can't wait to get it going. You know how we do. You know how we do. Woo-hoo. All right, let's take a look. Inventory to tonight. What's up? Let's see who's in the room tonight. Who's in the room? What's up there, Daddy Joseph? What's going on, Brett Law? I see you. I see you. Salute to you, Kobe World. What's happening? What's happening? Who else got Junior Reed in here? Who else? Oh, there we go. Cali Me Faye. You, I see you. I see you. Gunner Boy, I see you. I see you. Teo, I see you. All right, all right. Look at all these regulars in here. All right, all right. I see some new faces. I see some new faces in the place. Yvonne, what's up? Let's go. Yes, indeedy. Here we are. We on the. Hey, who's excited like me? Hey, get some hashtags, new media up if you're excited like I am for another edition of Mellow Ball, baby. And the Charlotte Hornets. Yes, yes. You see, Coach, y'all see Coach already turned up. Thank you so much because I'm just excited. Anytime we get an opportunity to come into DJ's Raw and Cut Truth and see Mellow Ball and talk about Mellow Ball and woo-hoo-hoo, this is what we've been waiting on. This right here is this right here is it for the day. This right here is what we talking about. We've been waiting on this, fam. Yes. New media. All right. I see all them hashtags up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you want me to shout you out, go ahead and put your name, where you calling from, where you in from, what part of the country, which part of the world that Mellow Ball and brought you here for another edition of the Mellow Ball Show. Yes, indeedy. So let's see here. Let me see who we got here. We got the Netherlands. All right. We got X Drunky. All right, from the Netherlands checking in. We see you. All right, over there in the Netherlands. I think I'm talking about some beautiful trees over there in the Netherlands. Amsterdam over there with the beautiful trees over there. And you know this. Look at Brett Law checking in from Toronto, Canada, North America, baby. Yes, indeedy. Who we got here? We got Jango and Guyana, South America. Chine. I see you there. We got Texas in the house. DJ's place in the house. All right, with Pan Soul Cakes, we got you, we got you. All right. We popping tonight. Yes, we are. Yo, new media. Adam Hearn, I see you there, San Diego. Hey, Adam, I just love it down there. I used to live in Carlsbad, so I love it down there. When I was stationed in Camp Pendleton, I love San Diego, baby. The weather, woo! Del Mar, La Jolla. Stop it now. Don't get me started. But I see you. We got Gunner Boy calling in from checking in from Virginia. I see you. What is this? Conquesto. What we got here? 1022 from Portugal. Whoa! Portugal in the house. We got Danny Joseph from Boca Raton, Florida, calling in. I mean, on the line, we got Trent Tompkins from Michigan, Detroit in the house. We see you in there. We appreciate y'all so much. Somebody said Cody's one of the Caleb's is starting. Get out of one of the Martins. Y'all got to be kidding me. They ain't gonna put the Martins on this, is it? Okay, maybe they are. So hey, let's see here. Let me before we right now they just showing the pregame. You know, they getting all the festivities out the way. All the festivities out the way. They doing that business. You know how they do. Getting our national anthem in, getting a little Stephen Curry in, showing him doing his warm up right now. So we just loving it. I see you clean. Sin Pal NC calling from North Click. Oh, Durham. Oh, Matthew calling from Durham. My dad's from Durham. Yeah, we talk about Durham, North Clerk. I feel you. Oh, for Cody. Okay, Trent, I feel you for Cody. I don't know why they didn't bring up Richards or one of the other ones, but hey, we ain't gonna let JB derail us right now. So we're gonna just keep checking in and keep shouting out to who we see. We got New Zealand in the house with Rohan Tez. Hi, Coach. How you doing? I'm doing great from New Zealand. Big Steven Adams down there. All right. Let's see what else we got. Zodi hurt his hip or something. That's what I think he did. Let's see. We got another South Click coming in from Yahim Nesbitt. All right. We see you in South Click. Yes, indeed. I got a good homie from South Click down there. Who we got? K Perma 108 from Vancouver, Canada. Hey, hey, shout out to Vancouver, Canada. Oh, Paige, I see you. Bay Area in the house. Somebody representing Stephen, Draymond, and Bay and what is that? Golden State. What do they call them up there? The Bay Nation. All right, Bay Nation. I see you in the house. We got Cabello A from Stratford, London. All right, he got the Premier League down there, baby. Don't talk about that Premier League too much. I'm looking at that Chelsea crew a little bit, and that Liverpool crew. Ooh, don't get me started about Mo Salah and Sadio Mane. We coached and did it, but we ain't gonna go there. So let's see. We got Rodney Williams checking in from Pismo Beach. Yes, Pismo, Rodney. I see you, Rodney. There we go. Who else? Brett Law. What would you say there? Oh, transparency. I see you. So yeah, folks. So here we are, getting ready to do it again. Give me some predictions, fam. What we see in the room? What Melo Drip gonna do tonight? How many points he gonna come in? I see somebody already said 30. Woo! How many threes he gonna hit? How many assists he gonna get? How many rebounds he gonna get? What y'all think, room? What y'all think, family? So I'm gonna jump out on a limb. I'm gonna say 25. I'm gonna say Melo gonna drop 25 and 10 assists and about 7 rebounds, about 3 steals. I think Melo gonna be fired up tonight to get it going. Let me see what we got here. Adam said 135, 130. We got to shoot out, family. If we get that, we got a whole lot of baskets happening, a whole lot of action. 30 plus says Kobata. Cassine says 40. All right. I like these numbers. A double from Page. Trent Tompkins coming in with the 25, 8, 9, almost that triple dub. Rodney Williams at 25. Junior said 22. All right. Does Curry still have Melo fever? My part said, well, Bad said, does Curry still have Melo fever? I don't know. He might. But Bartran, Melo's going to have 30 and 10. Okay. A triple single. No, that's Lonzo. We ain't talking about Melo. Melo ain't going to do no triple singles. Ashante says he's going to have, what are we going to have there? He's going to have 20. Okay. You think they're going to double him? You think he'll try to take the game, the ball out of his hands? What y'all think? Jordan Reed said Melo gonna be 24 and 5. King Rel said he gonna hit 37 and 6. A 3 dub. Okay, all right. Junior says 22, 5 and 4. Okay, so we got Melo putting in that good work game. I see you 21 and 8. Maurice Henry said he gonna have that 30-point triple dub. Woo! I want to see that 30-point triple dub. You know I do. Man, we want to see that. That room gonna be on fire. Billy also said Melo gonna have 31, 12, and 5. All right, we got Shine said he gonna do triple double. So we got some triple dubs up in here. You think Draymond gonna battle LaMelo for a triple dub? You know, I don't know. He might. You know how that goes. So yeah. So here we go. We almost for the tip off. We almost at tip off, folks. And just so for full disclosure, the 2-minute report came in about the last Warrior game. Okay, I'm sorry, the Phoenix game, and they said that Gordon did foul. What's his name? Devin Booker. He did foul Devin Booker on last shot, but they also said that when Melo got bum rushed at that 3-point, we shot that 3-point at the end of that half, that he was fouled too. So we'll give y'all that 1. Okay, give you the 3. How about you give us Melo 3 more from that foul on Melo? So then where we at? We at the same place we was at. See how that works? Triple dub. Ball out say he gonna have a triple dub. Shea Gaming, I see you 36 and 34 and 6. Okay, somebody said no triple dub. Okay, they're gonna get revenge on him. All right, we'll see. Noah Francis, I see you with 27, 10, and 10, another triple dub. We got the family pushing all this great energy at Melo for the triple dub. So I'm gonna hold him out. I'm gonna say, yeah, triple dub too. Where's JJ? Caroline fan said, hope she comes in. Yeah, she'll be in here. I hope somewhere. I hope she'll be coming in. I was thinking she'd be in, but we will see. We will see. If not, we gonna hold it down, fam. And we all family here in the room, so we ain't worried about nothing. What our boy Bernie Mac said? We ain't scared of you motherfuckers. No, we ain't scared of nobody. Uh, Abraham said he gonna have 49 and 12. Ooh, almost a 50 piece. Ooh, I would love that. That would make me stay up all night, y'all. I'd be going crazy. Lord says himself that he's gonna have 18, 11, and 7. JG, shout out to JG for growing the channel with the $4.99 super chat. JG said this will be a shootout and bonding between Melo and Curry. This is going to be the game that makes the Warriors look stupid for not drafting Melo. JG, I hear you, but let me ask you a question. You think they're gonna look most stupid right now, or you think they'd already look stupid as it is? Wait, just a little a sidebar. I just read that Wiseman said that he loves Melo's game. Ooh, got a whole lot of cheering section from that rookie class loving Melo's game. So we gonna see. So let's see here. Rev and DJ. We looking for Rev and DJ. We don't know where she at. He laughs like Charlie Murphy. Well, hey, I'm gonna just tell y'all a little secret. Don't tell nobody. I'm a Murphy too, but we ain't gonna go into that. Charlie, my man, him and Eddie. And I used to say to Eddie back in the day, we used to hang out. Hey, Eddie, man, I'm your cousin, man. Why you give me no money? And he used to say, hey, Joe, what you doing, man? Dude, you in the crib, man. You in the spot, man. Come on, dude. Look at all these flowers, brother. Come on, don't do that. I said, all right, Eddie, you cool, I feel you. Mellow drip, y'all bringing back some memories. Wow, y'all bringing back some memories. Boy, I ain't thought about the days in a long time. Woo! Look at Ball Out with the $20 Grow the Channel super chat. Yes, indeedy, we feel you, Ball Out. Thank you so much for growing the nation. Yes, indeedy. We are new nation here. DJ's raw, uncut truth. Coach, what you sipping on? Hey, Adam, I'm on mellow high. Y'all have no idea. Okay, because I saw a little bit of something in that last game where it looked like JB is on his knees a little bit and realizing that, hey, you are not the thing, my brother. Mellow ball is. So that's what I'm fired up about. And then Mellow. Well, hey, here she is in the room. Here she comes. What's up, J&J? How you doing?
What's up? What's up, baby? How are you?
Can't you tell? Coach fired up and had him a rock star. Don't tell nobody. Then had him a rock star, and I'm flying high in the friendlies on this tip off. Warriors win the tip, and we coming. We are off and running.
What's up, new media?
Yes, indeed. I like that, JJ. Yes, mellow ball bringing the ball. Let me just get a little freaky with it right quick. Let's see here. Terry at the top, over back to Melo at the top. He goes around Curry there. He throws it back out to Rozier with the 3-pointer. What we got there? The iron unkind. So Wiggins with the rebound, bring it down. So yeah, we just want to just get into the flow a little bit. Melo drip guarding Wiggins. Let's see what Wiggins will do. He's trying to back our boy down. Dude, are you crazy? That don't work. You can't back our boy down. Get out of here. Hey, family, why is he starting Cody or Caleb, whichever one this is? What good goobly goo. And look what else had happened, family. They didn't start out with Oubre on Melo. They started out with Steph on Melo. Ooh, interesting.
That's going to be an interesting matchup.
Oh, and what did Melo just did? Steph, where you at, Steph? Are you around, Steph? Melo with his first tip and rebound and a basket is what we talking about. That's how Melo. So I told y'all he gonna be ready to go. He's fired up and ready to go. Like Coach, I think Melo might have had a rock star too.
Coach, I'm gonna need you down that caffeine a little bit.
Yeah, hey, the room is just on fire. Just on fire. The room is on fire. Oh,
sweet.
All right, so here we go. 3-2. Ooh, Cody Martin or Caleb. I'm not sure which one of you twins made a great play. And there's Melo. Oh, my stars, Melo. Ooh, that was a nice pass. What you got, Terry? Terry with the mid-range. Okay, so Scary Terry is ready to checked in too.
What's up, GG? New media fam, welcoming a sister to the chat.
Yes, indeedy. What we seeing here? Okay, we got on the. Oh, they got the little curl. We got the little curl. All right.
What's up with your case in point? Hashtag new media.
The room was asking about you, JJ.
Awesome. I'm here,
Yeah.
fam.
The room
I'm
was
here.
asking, where is JJ?
Dude, you know what pissed me
What's that?
off today?
What's that? Well,
I
give it to us.
I was listening to, I never got a chance to listen to Borrego's interview after the Suns game, right?
Okay.
And I went on 3-point conversion because I watched their stuff and AB and ball facts and all that. And why did Rob Boone have to ask about Melo for Coach to talk about him the way that he? Come on, man. He put himself out there, coach, in the fourth quarter like nobody. The team. Every interview I've seen with the rest of the teammates, the first person they brought up was who? Melo.
Yeah,
The
brought up
coach
Melo.
didn't even fucking talk about him at all. Somebody had to ask about him.
Oh yeah. Well,
he highlighted Monk though.
But of course, well, listen, JB, we can't really bang on him too much for his smallness. He's a small man. You know what I mean? We can't bang on him too hard for being a small man. Melo's light, JJ, is blinding him. Blinded by the light. He's struck down like a douche.
Yeah, right. Struck down like a douchebag is more.
There we go, like a dishwater rag from Tijuana. Just get out of my face with that thing. So yeah, so we have come to know we're gonna call him Little Borrego now because
I was like, is he gonna mention him at all? And I'm like, okay, somebody please ask about him. And Rob Boone ended up asking. I'm like, thank you. And it looked like he was gritting his teeth to have to talk about him.
Yeah, that's right. He always gritting his teeth. His sphincter gets tight when Melo has games. That's how that works. Yep. His sphincter gets tight. So he mad at Melo because he got to use the bathroom. I see you, Yvonne. What's up, Yvonne? I see you over there in the Cameroon. Yeah, that's what it is. He just gets all his little underwear in a bunch and starts acting like that little JB. But we should go say little JB. He's just little JB.
What's up, Yvonne? Parlez-vous français, Yvonne?
Yes, indeed. So apparently there was some kind of technical. I think they must have called Draymond for non-basketball play on that plate with PJ when Melo threw him that nice dime. Setting him up like you rang. Giving him that butler service. That special service, that right at the basket service. So Draymond, he fouled him. But look, Draymond realized he needed to stay in the game. He didn't go ballistic.
Game is giving Melo 21, 8, and 11. You see that?
Oh, JJ, you should have seen. If you can go back, you should have seen the numbers. We got the family won't think he gonna have a triple double.
I was about to say, why not make it a triple double?
Oh no. They were saying the room was on fire with it. The room was on fire with it. Oh, it was on fire with it. It was on fire with it. Somebody said a 50-point, a 49-point triple.
What? Well, we know that boy is capable of damn near 100. Okay, so we all saw it happen. So the funny part. Remember last night somebody gave Lonzo 40, and you were like, okay, come on, let's keep it real. That's possible with Melo because he has doubled that.
Yeah, like this assist he just got again. It looked like Melo doing what LeVar told him to do. He getting everybody involved, family. That means he's comfortable. He in his bag already, getting everybody involved. Oh, step what you understand. Woo, Melo in the Melo. Oh my stars, he got clamping them down. Look at Cody. What is Cody doing? And Cody flipped it up over his head like he was MJ or somebody or Kobe. Wow. He must have been having some flashbacks. Some flashbacks or some highlights he saw. I was like, hey, what you doing there, Martin?
You think so?
I don't know. That looked kind of really interesting. Gamer happy. That's what I'm talking about. Melo at the top. Look at him probing. Look at him probing. Throw the little floater up. Look at him throw a little. Oh, the little off 2 feet. Family. See, that was off 2 feet. That means no sprained ankles and none of that other stuff coming down. Off 2 feet, back on 2 feet. Woo! That's the fundamentals. 19 with them kind of fundamentals. Oh my stars. What can somebody say? What can you say except hallelujah?
I am well, Yvonne. I am well, my sister. She asked me how I was doing in French, you know.
Yes, indeedy. There we go. You got it. We bilingual. Hey, we bi-coastal, bilingual, by everything here. We all over the place. The new media. We all over the world.
Yes, we
The new
are.
media. You telling me? Come on now. Hey, I got a really good tweet, guys, on my Twitter from somebody that was really interested, and they said to me, "Hey, Coach, check this out. Why am I getting all my social media, all this new media stuff that I'm hearing? Wow, y'all are killing it. Yes, we are.
Really?
Fam, look what y'all doing. Fam, look what y'all doing. Look what y'all doing in the room, fam. Woo!
Nice.
So we 10, 11 here. I'm loving the energy. I'm loving the energy of both teams. Oh, Terry around what's the big fella from Golden State? I like that kid so much.
Whoa,
He's
whoa,
a
whoa. My bad.
he's a holdover from the old days. Let me see. What's his name? God dog, that center, fam. Somebody help coach out.
Somebody help coach out with that.
Yeah, that center is in the game right now for the Hornets. I can't think of the kid's name, but I
It's
like
not
him a
Zeller,
lot.
right?
No, for the Golden State Warriors.
Oh.
Look at Steph. Look at Steph. Oh, he D'ing up Melo. Oh, ooh wee. Yeah, see Cody. Yeah, Martin. Yeah, that looked like a train wreck, brother. Yeah, I know you're not used to being out on the court. Man, I wish he could play like Jay Hart from the Pelicans, man, and give us some solid off the bench minutes, man. As a pro, come on, man.
Yeah, hey, let me ask you a question. Do you think Melo is a little bit, I mean, Melo is a star in his own right. We all know that. But do you think he's starstruck at all by Curry?
Starstruck? No, I wouldn't use that word. I would say a little excited.
Okay. Let's get him excited.
Yeah, I believe he's probably a little excited, a little amped up. Like Coach, he probably didn't have a rock star. He probably had a Red Bull or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think he's just excited. That's all. Because his package there when he had Curry out front, Curry kept him from the basket.
I saw that.
You saw that, yeah. He was dancing and Curry was just right there. He didn't go nowhere. So what Melo's just going to understand, Curry's that cagey vet. Even though he can't guard, he don't go nowhere. And he got to do all that dancing.
Jen says she thinks the guy's name is Looney. Did anybody
Yeah.
already say?
Okay,
Kevon yeah, you're right, Jen. JJ Looney.
Yeah, no, Kevon Looney's his name. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, family. Steph, to me, Melo needs to just, and this is one of the pros might want to one of the older dudes just might want to remind him right now. You don't have to do American Bandstand on him right now, Steph. Steph is small, just like them other dudes, right? And all you got to do is just take your time, back him down, and go. Don't overthink it. And that's why I think you said that, because he clearly looked out of sorts, and he hasn't looked.
Did.
Yes, on that play he did. He looked a little out of sorts. See.
That's exactly what made me say that, because I'm like, okay, is he a little intimidated by Steph? Because Steph looked like he was talking smack to him a little bit too, with the mouthpiece hanging out his mouth and shit. I'm like, okay.
Oh, good. I hope so. Oh, I hope he was talking
it's gonna be good.
mess. Oh, please, I hope he was talking mess. I hope he told him, hey, funny head little boy, what you think you're gonna do? Oh, I hope he said stuff to Melo. Yes.
Fire him up.
Yeah, well, because then he could say, do you want this dance? And Melo said, well, quite naturally, I do. I'm sorry. Quite naturally, I do. I'm so
glad. Let me go ahead and take this to the basket. You coming with? You coming with? Because I'm dropping it.
Yeah, but Steph's got a tremendous amount of respect for that young boy. But I gotta say this, full disclosure, family. Steph is playing his ass off right now. I ain't got nothing to say about Steph. He is playing his ass off. Oh, okay. I mean, he is out there in all of his powers. Okay, his handle's tight. His shots are tight. His floor game is tight. I mean, woo! Steph out there just putting it in and carrying a franchise on the 6'3" shoulders. Get on down, Steph Curry. Okay. Get on down, Steph Curry. Don't let them talk crazy to you, Charles
Flowers
Barkley.
out to Steph Curry.
Yes, flowers out to that gate, that system changer. We are looking at this NBA game where dudes are running to 3-point line because of Stephen Curry. Don't get it twisted, house. Don't let nobody tell y'all that somebody else had something to do with that other than Steph. Nobody did. Steph is the only one that made no, don't shoot that. Yes, shoot that. He's the only one that made that famous. I mean, made that real, baby.
So
See,
catch me up. How did he change the game?
because he extended the distance that you have to guard, which because there's no more space on the floor, and all these giants are on the floor, so they've been shrinking the floor. Steph opened the floor back up. See,
Gotcha.
so that them giants can move and operate.
Gotcha.
Oh my stars! Look at Biz. Oh my! Melo threw him such a beautiful pass on the drive. Biz sitting there sleep nodding.
That's the one thing you got to be on point when Melo's at the
Wait,
guard.
he's sitting there nodding, and Melo almost hit him in the face with the ball. It's like he forgot. Oh, I forgot I'm in the game with Melo.
Who said that? Somebody said that. Miles Bridges or Malika. Somebody said if you're not watching, he'll hit you in the head.
Oh yeah, he'll bounce that thing up. Magic used to do that too. I love how Magic used to back in the day. I used to love watching Magic bounce the ball off people's ears and heads, man, and especially the pickup game back in the day. It used to be so funny, man. Oh my God, because they be mad, but they couldn't say nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
right.
to see them giants mad but not saying nothing and pouting low key. So funny.
Like you should have paid attention.
Oh, it's so funny. I used to crack up at it, boy. Oh, so B is not out.
Ain't he got a laugh, y'all, to make you want to laugh?
Yes. Okay. Somebody in the room said that my laugh is like Charlie Murphy. Yeah, and I share it with him.
It is.
Let me tell you something, Warriors. Tightness mess up now. That's 2 back doors for Oubre, and we can't have that, Gordon.
I can't wait till Borrego gets fired too, David. David F. Shout out.
JJ, there's a splash happening right now.
So what?
Splash happening right now.
I missed that.
Oh yeah, Melo splashed it.
I'm just seeing it. That's how far I'm behind you. I told you that's crazy.
Yeah, splashed it.
I thought I missed it. It just happened. And then Steph got the ball after him, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they hit a shot.
I'm looking at Kelly. Okay.
But I am loving, guys. I am loving. Ooh, but Biz. That's the second time, Biz, that somebody threw you the ball in this possession since you've been in the game.
Come on, Biz. Come on now.
Come on, Biz. Okay, knock it off. God dog it.
Fam, do me a favor and hit the like button if you would.
Did y'all see? Oh, Steph Curry said, Melo, I'm going to do you one better. I'm going to show you. I'm going to bring out my assist package. It was a sweet little behind the back dime in traffic. Yes, he did.
Oh, that was sweet. I just saw it.
And I haven't seen Curry make. Oh my stars! I haven't seen Curry make a pass like that in a while. That was for Melo, by the way. Okay.
Yeah, you know it was.
That's what that was. Ooh, look at that! Ooh, he just showed Melo. Hey guys, that was lovely. That was lovely. Oh my God! He covered like football, like he going through the line. And then unfurled and dropped that thing behind his back. Oh, he made that look simple. That was so damn hard. Because that was in real time, family. He did that in real time. As Chris Tucker said. Remember Chris Tucker said, same time, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what it is right now. Ooh, y'all don't have any idea. This is a dream right here. To see Melo and Steph on the floor together. Here comes James Wiseman. All right, Rook. Hey guys, tell me, to the family in the room, the males in the room, the black brothers in the room, Can y'all tell me when the style came in to get out of bed with your hair all looking like crazy became popular? I'm trying to understand that. James Wiseman, what the heck are you doing?
That's the Afrocentric right there, though, Coach.
Is there? I want y'all to just tell me, young people. That look like the homeless man look to me. I'm just trying to understand.
You know what? I wasn't buying into it, but yeah, I ended up buying into it. It's all natural, bro.
Okay.
It's all
All right.
natural.
All right. Okay.
I had
Uh,
my
uh,
hair looking crazy like that, and then I dreaded it up.
well, but what the difference is you a female sister. Y'all the standard of beauty. We are not. So
Oh.
y'all understand. Oh, come on
Mm.
with the back doors.
All right, I just saw Monk make something.
That's 3 back doors in a row, family.
Damn.
Hey, Gordon's still trying to get unchecked. What Gordon? What? This game is exposing this dude like it ain't nothing, boy. Come on, Gordon. First of all, you let Steph Curry. You 6'8", 6'7", 6'8". You let Curry stop you right in your tracks instead of just rising up and shooting the mid range over a chair. Okay, and now you over here throwing Caleb Martin flippy dippies up over your head, falling down. What the hell is going on?
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
That's why you're at the free throw line. The score right now, family, is they got a thing on the. Just hold on a second here. They got 23-19, Warriors up, and Gordon is shooting a second of 2, which he missed. So it's 19-23, and the Hornets are in the bonus early. I'm not early, but with 3 something to go in there. So now we gonna see if they recognize that, and if they're going to. And they are going to push it and go to the free throw line. There go Gordon again, getting his money, taken again. Somebody took his money, taking his money. Miles, give that peel up. Thank you.
Okay, Gamer Game, I'm gonna go check that out. Keenan Thompson did a good LeVar Ball impersonation, Coach. We have to check that out at some point.
Who did that? Who did?
Keenan, you know Keenan and Kel
from Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, Keenan Thompson. He did a LeVar Ball. It's on YouTube.
Okay. Oh my stars, Monk. Stevie Wonder conceded that was no. Oh my good googly Chinese my goo man. Anybody conceded that's just not a pass. All these. So now we're gonna do this positionless crap now.
Is Melo on the board? Does he have any points?
He got 7 or 8.
Okay.
Melo balling. I'm waiting for his teammates, and I think I just smell a splash coming. I think I feel a smash coming, and he got fouled too. That's a 4-point play. Melo is 4 for 4 from the field and 2 for 2 from the 3-point line. Who tell me he ain't dialed in? Who want to tell me Melo drip ain't dialed in?
Woo!
I don't like them shoes. Them shoes ain't
the shoes. Okay. I was wondering if you was gonna say something.
Fouled him again.
With them? It looked like he wearing saddle shoes or something.
Y'all know what the hell that is. Oh, Melo just Melo just he shot Eric Bennett, missed his first ball, but I think he shot that just for the referee's sake. He just double dribbled the ball. God dog now. So now we're not gonna play basketball at all. We're gonna play just make it up as you go. What are we gonna do here? 29-22 going to a commercial with 149 left. And Melo is right now he got more than Steph. So and everything. Rebounds, assists, points, but that don't, I mean, it was still early, but we just, giving an update. But let me see. Any questions here for Coach? Let me see here. We got any questions for Coach on the
Game said this is trash. Y'all get the likes up, fam. # new media. Nation United. Thank you, Brother DJ, for this wonderful platform.
Yes, indeed. And shout out, family. Thank you for showing up again and pulling up. Pull up. at DJ's Raw Uncut Truth #new media. Nation United, baby. Woo! Hey, did anybody else see what was that? Oh, it just slipping my God dog. It'll come back. But there's something I saw that was really interesting that came out yesterday about Melo. No, Zo. I know what I wanted to ask you guys. Anybody here in the room surprised that Lonzo didn't take that shot at the end of the game yesterday?
No, I'm not.
Anybody in the room surprised?
I'm definitely not, because we were talking about that. His aggressiveness is not as potent as it should be.
Shay Gaiman says, Coach, I have a question. What did you say, Shay? Let me look at you. You said talking about Gordon. Let me see if I can find you. Coach, I have a question. How can Hayward stop being selfish? He needs to go to finishing school. See, that's what it is. That's all. He needs to learn some etiquette. That's all. No, look, guys. Remember what I told you. It's hierarchy. Okay? Gordon is getting paid the most money. He gets to shoot as many balls as he wants. That's how it goes.
Facts.
We may not like it, but that's how it is. Okay? When you make in the bag, you get to call your shots. That's how it works.
Taufik Saka says, who's on Oubre?
The sixth man. Have y'all seen that ghost that's out there that's guarding him? You got to really squint to see him.
Who might that be?
Yeah, they deploying that special defense. You know, where you leave one guy open and hope and in the hopes that that nobody notices. You know how the little kids when they in the grocery store. Oh my God, Jalen McDaniels, Oubre just dunked on you and now your kids gonna know it. Come on, dude.
He said now your kids gonna know it.
I mean, come on. We need baskets, fam.
Damn.
I mean, that dunk right there. Look at that. That's one of them dunks that don't give you nightmares, flashbacks. Oh, just be driving in the car. Oh! You know, and all of a sudden, you know what I mean? That's one of them.
All of a sudden, I saw you waking up in a cold sweat with that.
Yeah, driving down the freeway, listening to maybe Future, listening to Lil Baby or something, and all of a sudden, there's Oubre a sack in your face. Oh! Make you almost crash the car. See?
Get him, y'all. Get him. He is off the chain tonight.
Yeah, Oubre knew from last game. Oubre understood from last game that he could get whatever he wanted against this Hornet team because they don't have wings. They don't have any defensive wings on their team. Okay, and that's rare in the NBA. It's rare in the NBA to have no defensive wings, no 3-and-D, and the Hornets don't have that. So Oubre just gonna get whatever he wants tonight. You know, just like he did last time. Remember last time Oubre was very aggressive too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because they have no wings.
Come on, Terry.
Okay, Miles, you don't have to guard. You step back, Miles. Step back, Miles. You don't have to guard Draymond Green at the 3-point line.
Breathe.
Yeah, the scouting report, I'm sure said, don't crowd Draymond at the 3-point line. Hey, the Hornets are playing. I mean, nice shot, Monk. The Warriors guys are really playing with a lot of energy. It looks like to me they trying to blow the Hornets out.
It does. They look like a well-oiled machine right now.
Well, with their energy,
Yeah.
they look like they trying to blow them out. And look, Draymond just hit a 3, so you know that. Hello, did I play the lotto today? God, dog, a frog. I mean, broken clock just hit a 3. Look, Draymond is 7.7 rebounds and 7 assists right now. I told y'all he gonna compete with Melo for a triple dub.
Damn. I mean, can y'all miss one? Just one.
Just remember, family, that the game always comes back to the mean. What does that mean, Coach? Come back to the mean. Okay, it means if you plan over your head, you can't do it all game. You're gonna come back to what you really are. They'll come back to what they are. Okay, the way they playing right now, they clearly, to me, are pissed off and trying to get some get back.
Right.
See, this is what happens when the big brother loses on a lucky shot to the little brother, and now they playing a rematch in the driveway, and he just killing him. He ain't no mercy, no mercy.
Yeah, Steph wasn't in the game last time.
That's what's going on right now. No, they felt like they should have beat them without Steph. Draymond Green, just to show y'all the evidence what I'm talking about.
Your mic is
Draymond,
out, Coach.
Oh, God, dog a frog. Draymond Green just shot the ball on the last second here, and he actually hit the damn rim from half court. Now, that tells you right there. It wasn't an air ball. He hit the rim, so.
He's slapping everybody 5 like he made the shot. But it's because he hit that rim.
Yeah, because they all know that thing really should have went left. You know, like on the golf course when you hit the ball way left and it go into the crowd. They say 4. That's what they really should have said. Okay. Is my mic okay now?
Nope, you still out.
Okay, let me hit DJ before I go out and let him know that he needs to let me back in. Okay. Go back into the chat. Okay, great.
That's right, great, JJ. Melo is more of a risk taker. Everybody get the likes up. Hashtag new media. Share this with family. Share it with friends. Put it on your Instagram. Put it on your Twitter. Share the link to the show. Let's get some more people in the chat. Let's get the likes up.
Thank you, DJ. I'm back in here. Can anybody hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
Wonderful. Okay, so Melo out a little bit for a little rest. So they we're waiting for him to come back in, but he's playing really well right now to me. He's playing really well. He's dialed in. He's ready to go. I'm waiting to see who's going to partner with him in the scoring for Charlotte right now. Terry looks like he's probing. Monk looks like he's probing. And Gordon looks like he's just bumbling, stumbling around like Mr. Magoo with no glasses. God damn. So I'm waiting to see which one of these grown-ass men who getting this money gonna join the young fella, okay, and doing what they supposed to do, which is earn your money and put the ball in the damn hoop.
Seabiscuit, Jen. That's what Jen's like. What's that movie where the guy was waiting for the competition to come up? She think the Hornets are pulling a Seabiscuit.
Oh, okay. Well, Seabiscuit, they made a movie out of him because he was great. These jokers here, they ain't making no movie out of them. They gonna make an anime out of them. Okay, ain't no movies. Look at it, and wait till y'all see this next play. Right on key. Look at this play that Monk just makes. Right on key. Y'all see it?
Looking at it now.
Did y'all see it?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. See, the universe knows what's going on, fam. And it's with us. Jalen McDaniels, that's what I'm talking about. Use that frame of yours, boy, and sun these dudes that are smaller than you. And there's Pascal, exactly. Sun this dude.
Nice.
30 to
Nice,
36.
Jalen.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Uh-oh, there we go. There we go. Miles on the run. Miles dribbling. Miles bringing it down on the break over to Monk. Monk dribbling around on the side. He throws it over to Scary Terry. Scary Terry fakes. Oh, my stars. And does what? Turns the dang on ball over trying to be a point guard. And then here is Wiseman on the other hand trying to be a point guard, and he turns it over. What is going on here? Thank you, Terry.
Wow.
That's better. What's going on here? All these dudes think they Magic Johnson and look like Tragic Johnson. Get a ball up to the little dude. Get a ball to the little guys, will you? 33-36. See, with all that energy that the Warriors have been playing with, an emotion, Draymond Green leading them, cheerleading. That's when they at their best, when Draymond is animated and being that Swift Army knife. And look, they up 3. So this is telling you, okay, all that stuff, they gonna come back to the meme, and they are. Let's see what you're gonna do, Wiseman. Ooh, he just put PJ in the popcorn and just dropped him off. Come here, little man. Let me just drop you down and just dunk. Just scare your progeny. Now get him back, PJ. Oh, he didn't get him back. He did. Nice play. PJ made a play. Wow.
Damn.
Yeah. Wiseman's like, get him off of me. And also, guys, what I'm noticing that's very interesting to me is that Monk's role. What I have been seeing out of Monk lately is that JJ is telling him he's now the 6-man scorer off the bench. So when he comes in the game, they're expecting him to be the Lou Williams type of 6-man. So that's when he comes in, folks, family, he's going to be aggressive and he's going to be looking for a shot. That's the role that they want him to play right now. Okay, so we said shout out to Michael Oden with the $4.99 super chat to grow the
Thank you, Michael Oden.
Thank you, Michael. He said, "Hey, Coach Joe, I'm a Hawks fan. Should we start focusing on building around Cam Reddish, then building around Trae Young?" No. I don't think so. And let me say this, so you'll know where I'm really at, Michael, about Cam. Whoa, Cam. I love Cam, so don't get so just know that I love Cam, and Cam looked like he's grown since he came out of Duke. Okay, he looks bigger to me, and I love Cam. But Ice Trae is special. He is special, and you just gotta pump your brakes a little bit and know that you guys are on the rise. This is where you enjoy the journey. Okay, don't worry about the destination, the playoffs, and all that. This is when you enjoy the journey. Thank you, James Wiseman, for that beautiful air ball. It looks so lovely. Don't you agree?
Loving the sarcasm.
Yeah. There's Wanamaker. What a name. My name is Wanamaker. Can you imagine the kind of flack he took going on? What's your name? My name is Wanamaker. You want to make what?
I know, right?
What you want to make?
What? Coach is on fire. Doom, 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 doom.
Look at this. Look, to show y'all how what I'm saying about the Golden State really wanting to win this game. Andrew Wiggins is playing defense today. You have got to be kidding me. He must have really had him some power lunch before the game, because he out here playing with some inspired basketball. Wow. Nice. Same thing as last time, folks. Remember, I said we put in the emphasis on watching Pascal when he comes in the game. Okay, so because we can't let him get a whole bunch of open looks. If we do, we're gonna have a long night. Okay, we know that. Rap God Reload. We say, Coach Joe, I have a couple of questions. Why do NBA and professional coaches in sports play political mind games with black athletes? Is Cade Cunningham a future superstar? Okay, the reason they play games with the black athletes is, in my view, Rap God, is because uh, they know uh, that can be an Achilles heels for a lot of our kids coming from the places that they come from, playing these mental games. And so what their mind, I'm gonna tell you what they come from. They come from, we need to sharpen steel. So that's their idea. We need to sharpen steel. It's that hard love, that hard approach that many take in coaching. So I think it's a lot of that. You know, what I mean, we black athletes get tested more. Okay, we always have to do a little bit more than anybody else. That's just how it works. You know, that's how this has been working. So that we're not gonna sugarcoat it, and that's why we here at New Media to even the playing field as Monk knocks down that three. Monk, who's looking for Monk at 40 to 39 in a timeout? So that's why we pointed out here all these behind the desktop things and all of this game within a game thing, because things are not happening in a vacuum. Okay, decisions and the way that these systems are working are not happening in a vacuum. As to Cade Cunningham, I don't know yet. To be honest with you guys, I have paid very little attention to college basketball right now. Okay, I'm not looking at it that closely. I'm going to start looking at it a little closer in about a week or so. I'll start breaking down who I think some of the prospects are, and then looking at some of the guys a little more closer. But yeah, so that's kind of how I am with that. Who is this? R5S53. LaMelo is overrated. All flash substance. Oh no. Hold on, J&J. Hold on, JJ. R56S3. I agree with you. You do need glasses, and that might be a glaucoma situation. You might need to get to an eye specialist to try to find out, to make sure that you don't have anything lasting, because you clearly have sight problems, and it's okay, because sometimes that happens. Some people say that you should smoke weed, marijuana, to help with your glaucoma. So maybe you should smoke some trees, and that'll help you with your glaucoma.
There you go.
There we go. Okay. Is Melo back in the game yet? No, he's not back in the game yet, Rodney. Somebody said that's obviously. Huh? Say, JJ.
Woo! You are on fire.
Well, we welcome all. We welcome all, because we understand that the new media is now growing exponentially, and a lot of people want to be a part of it. And so some people come in, they want to be heard right away. They see the room is active, they listen, they're saying, "How can I be heard? How can I be heard?" Yeah, and so they'll say something to get a little attention. I have 5 kids, so I'm okay. I know how to deal with the one in the corner jumping up and down. See me, see me, see me. That's okay. So we just let them know that we understand they have a little attention deficit problem, and it's not a problem, but it's okay.
Shout out to Rap God and Jesse, cracking up, Coach. They got the laughing faces all over the place.
Okay, all right. I can't see it, but I appreciate y'all room, and that's how we deal with the trolls. Family, they just looking for attention. Trolls need attention too, and so I just gave him some. Now he can go on about his business and go and troll somebody else. It's all good, and we can get back to Melo Drip, baby.
Shout out to Adam Ham. Coach, how good was MJ in the 80s? I know in the 90s, when he came back off of his little baseball stint, he was kicking ass. I didn't watch him in the 80s. How was he in the 80s, Coach?
MJ in the 80s was like getting a blind date and showing up and finding out Rihanna's the blind date.
Woo! Wow, okay.
Or Megan. Melo's not back in the game. I'm wondering why he's not back in the game yet. I'm looking here and I'm trying to understand what JB is doing. I think he's trying to ride this hand out as long as he can. That's another thing that JB does sometimes. He tries to ride. He sees something that's going and getting a little bit. it's very difficult. So I'm not going to bang on little man today, but because this is a difficult part of coaching, is when you sometimes go with somebody player too long, or you ride him a little too long, and you ride him beyond his usefulness at that time. So I see a little bit of that going on with JB right now. He likes this group because they came out a little bit and played a little more energy, and got the lead back. So he going with him. But what he got to understand is how to take advantage of these situations.
Mm-hmm.
And he heard me because here come Melo. All right. And
Sweet.
guess what? Melo took off them funny looking shoes, them Butler shoes. You rang and put the blue ones back on. Thank
Butler.
you.
He said he took off the Butler shoes.
Okay.
They look like little tuxedos.
Yeah. I was waiting for one of that little sailor suits. You know that your mom dressed you up when you're 3 or 4. I was looking for Melo to have one of them sailor suits on. I mean, what's going
Oh
on here?
yeah, he put the favorites on. I like them.
Yes. Yes.
He might have been just testing them out. They might have been some Puma joints, and he was,
Well, they all Puma. They
Charlie's
all
tonight.
Yeah, they all Puma, but them failed.
You could tell them blue ones his favorite. He wear them all the time.
Those are J. Cole's, and I'm not a sneakerhead family, so believe you me, Coach just talking a little bit out here, just being silly, but I ain't lying. Them Butler shoes, them things didn't look nice at all. But you know what? Players are superstitious, and I'm shocked that Melo changed them damn shoes because he was balling with them shoes on, and usually players are superstitious in that way. They don't like to change or something that's working.
Mm-hmm.
That shows you how this dude is. He said, "Man, I ain't listening to none of that. I don't like these shoes. They don't look good on my feet. I'm bringing them up with my blue ones back on." Boy, this boy is a dog. God dang. Melo is a dog, boy. Woo!
That's like a trademark for me with him. I always know he's at with them blue shoes.
Yep. And we all know that there's a famous "Don't step on my blue suede shoes." So you don't want to step on his blue suede. So we know that's a famous thing. And Melo just showed how to run a fast break. The last time down, Monk threw a non alley hoop. Melo just showed him this is how you run the break, and this is how you get a layup off of a fast break.
Nice.
And not turn the damn ball over. Nice, McDaniels. Ooh, McDaniels! Wow, he moved his feet lovely. And just put that explanation point on Mark on Wiggins, but Wiggins just got him back. He got him back. See, the young fellas got to understand when you in traffic, you must hold that football like a loaf of bread or a football, and you're a running back going through a line.
Where's that little step Melo just did?
Huh?
He just stepped into that pass. You see the way he did that?
Yep. See, Melo gives Butler service. See, that's why all the players love it.
That's what who said that the other day? Miles Bridges said it, and Malik Monk.
Melo just picked up his second rebound in a row, so we know it. We all them triple double watchers. He's on the way. Wow, Melo had Steph made Melo pull back his shot. Interesting. Oh, God dog a frog, PJ. Guys, I hate unforced turnovers. Just not paying attention, just not head, just not in the game, just not focused. Come on, PJ, you better than that.
Everybody get the likes up.
41-43 for those that are just listening. Hornets are up 2. Oh, nice, Melo. Oh, but of course, Biz made Melo would be averaging double figures assists if he played with real NBA dudes.
You think?
Yeah.
Curry's back in the game.
Yeah, he closed out on Melo's hand so good. Made Melo, he was getting ready to throw it to shoot another three.
I
And he
saw
made,
that. And he
yeah, he made
passed
Melo
it.
pass that. I love what Steph is doing with Melo. He's teaching. Right now, Melo's in school right now.
Mm-hmm.
Steph is letting him know. Look at this is how we play. This is how we do it.
Mm.
There's Lee hitting a wide open three. Shout out to Montel Jordan on This Is How We Do It.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
Now we got some singers, DJs singing, coach
No,
singing.
no, I can't sing. I like to say I can carry a note about 2 feet. That's about all. That's about all I can carry. And then somebody else I got to relay it.
Someone
Like
else got to pick it up and run with it, huh?
Otherwise, it's a train wreck. See, otherwise the cat start meowing, the dog starts howling. People start saying, "What the hell is going on?" Something wrong with PJ. Ain't nothing wrong with PJ that he can't fix of just paying attention, focusing, coming in the game, being a pro. See, but I'm gonna blame. I'm gonna
Shout
blame
out to Ball Facts in the house.
Ball Facts. I'm gonna blame. How you doing, my brother? I'm gonna blame Biz for these fumbles and bumbles because he set the tone when he brought his behind in the game unfocused and Melo almost hit him in the face with a no look pass that he fumbled around and did nothing with, which was Butler service. So he started this mess. So I want to see him fix it when he get his behind back in the game and show these dudes, no, we must catch the dang on ball from LaMelo Ball.
They got to pay attention.
Yeah. Oh, Melo hit him in his nose.
I got to do it one time since you on the chat. Ball Facts again. Peace.
Okay.
Love it. Love it. Love your channel, man.
All right. Let's shout out to Ball Facts in the room. We see you there, Young G. And welcome into DJ's Raw Uncut Truth on our live stream here of the Charlotte Hornets and the Golden State Warriors at hashtag New Media with Coach Joe and JJ. Don't get it twisted. We here
Case
making
in
it do
point.
what it do. We here making it do what it do, baby.
Just a little something, something.
That's right, a little something, something.
Case in point said the Hornets listen to Coach. I think they do.
Yeah, I think that little JJ, little JB, little JB, little JB, he realized that the new media is really leading the charge in helping him find his mind because he clearly has lost it.
Yes, he has.
So we set up a GoFundMe page and all that stuff to have Sherlock Holmes come in and find his mind because he lost it, and so we hoping he finds it. And we gonna just, watch him until he does.
Good luck with that.
Oh yeah, oh yes. Shorten that dribble, Melo. What did I just say, family? I just said, and Melo tried to dunk it in. Biz, I don't know what's going on here. So somebody, my house mic'd. What is going on here? I like that Melo tried to tip dunk that thing back in. I love that. Oh, getting back up, Biz. Block that trash. Oh, Lee again with a wide open. Another. Googly goo. We not finishing. We missing way too many shots. Taking steps.
Yeah, we are.
Bunny's missing way too many shots around the basket. Okay, what you gonna do? You got a slow foot loony on you. There you go, Haywood. That's your game right there, Haywood. There you go. That's your pace and everything. All right, now we get look like somebody might gonna join Melo here in the scoring column. I'm trying to see.
That was pretty what Haywood just did.
Oh man, Steph just shot his first three and hit bottoms. 5-point game. Warriors up 5. What was that? Oh, wait. What you call it? What are y'all calling? What are they calling?
That better not be on Melo.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's and like he's a fucking foul magnet. Excuse my French. Come on, y'all.
Well, parlez-vous français to you too.
That's crazy.
No, we know what it is. We know what it is. It's that
Stop
extended.
that LeVar hating.
You know, it's like when you get a warranty and it covers everything but a certain things. You know, it's a warranty here. They it's covering everything.
That's funny you said that. I used to actually sell them.
How about that? So you know what I'm talking about.
I do.
See, so the Ball family is getting an upsell. 13-2 run.
Come on, y'all. Let's turn it around. Y'all still got time in that second quarter.
That's Steph's second basket. Uh-oh. Nice. He's smiling too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It looked like we might see and look, it's happening right at the end of the half too. Good googly goo, this run. They on a 14-2 run. Because they missing too many dang on easy baskets. Terry, what you gonna do, Terry?
We need Terry to have one of his big games tonight.
Melo, that's what I'm talking about. Melo. Melo is 5 of 8 from the field, 2 of 3 from the field with
Woo! I'm so far behind you.
But they just called Melo for a technical too, I think.
A technical?
Oh yeah, called him for a stupid, dumb foul that I'm not sure he committed. Okay, and he slapped the floor, and he just got a tech, I think.
Uh-oh.
Yep, technical foul.
Man, come on. That's all right, Melo. Don't lose your cool. You've been doing well all the way up to this point. Don't let him get to you.
But you know what, JJ? That's a foul. But you know what, JJ? LaMelo's got to take a stand as well. I mean, he has to. At some point, you can only hit a hollow dog so many times. Okay, so at some point he gonna say no. That's enough. Stop. And here it is. We just saw it right there.
Look, he even got one of the Warriors schooling him. He like, yeah, don't let him get to you, man.
You know who that was? That's Draymond.
Yep. He just went through it the other night.
Wait a minute, Draymond counseling about the referees.
I mean, he even got somebody on another team schooling him. Like, yeah, don't even let him take you there, y'all.
Yeah, and he forced that shot. He was mad. He forced that shot. He's like, "Go, give me a basket." They blocked it, but that's all. He forced that thing, boy. What you got, Steph? Nothing.
Hopefully, that'll fire him up.
Well, he already been fired up. The point is,
no, but I mean, fire him up so he can make some shots. Ain't no use in being fired up if you ain't hitting shit.
I wanted to fire up the team so they could make some damn shots.
Right.
This thing is getting ridiculous here. We shouldn't be just.
Come on now, y'all better than that. Stop. Damn, Steph is spanking him like by himself.
He didn't make the shot though, Spencer.
Yeah, but either way, he got down.
There you go. All right, Gordon. That's couple baskets by Gordon. Maybe he gonna get it going. Guys,
Gordon's on fire tonight. Gordon's he's on point.
I don't know about fire, but he's looked like he's heating up a little.
He's better than he's been.
Yeah. Well, we don't want to go on that review. Because he ain't been. Oh, what, Steph? What was that? Looked like somebody shot that out of a cannon. Oh my God.
Yeah, I just saw it, Coach. It did.
And Melo needs to stop passing the ball to these bums.
Yeah,
Somebody
right,
said,
right.
well, and when he ain't got no other bums to pass it to. I mean, that's how it is. Like Dave Chappelle said, sometimes you just gotta just do, just do it. I don't know.
I
He gonna
miss
try to
that
dunk it.
show.
He tried to dunk it. I knew he was going to try to dunk it. I could see it in his eyes. He was like, y'all didn't. I went to the basket twice. Y'all didn't block it and foul me. Now I'm coming. Look at. He's like, ooh, I'm coming in on this one. There you go, Melo. That's what the great ones do. They say, look, we need some baskets. We need to slow the momentum down. Somebody need to get to the free throw line.
Mm-hmm.
You have to shoot free throws, team. You can't beat the other team. You don't shoot free throw. Melo, 12 points, 5 of 9, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. He's supposed to have about 6 assists. Missed the free throw. He missed one in about 4 or 5 games. Good
This ain't
stuff.
the game to miss it though.
Yeah, well, it's his first half. We ain't gonna put too much stock in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We got a whole nother game to play. Second half.
I can't wait.
Yeah, we got
this game is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, Melo, I see you, boy. Take your time, breathe, bend your knees, and knock that thing down wet. Draws. Bang. There you go. Draws. That's what I'm talking
like
about.
those emojis, Jesse.
Yeah,
Melo when Melo got the technical.
Yeah. Draymond at the top, dribbling on Biz, 5 seconds, 8 seconds. Steph with the 3. Bang, bang. Biz, what are you doing? This again, not paying attention. Man, I'm sick of these veterans, man. What the frick are you doing?
Crazy, boy.
3 seconds in the game, we're trying to hurry up and inbound the ball to get a shot off. And he's not, his head is nowhere in the game. Head hasn't been in the game since he came in the game. If you mad at little JB for not starting you because Cody was out and starting a Martin instead, take that up with JB. Because he should have started in place of Cody today, and he didn't.
He need to make up for it while he's in there, though. Let's get the likes up, guys. Hashtag new media, Nation United.
Yes, indeedy. So we at the half here. Warriors up 11 at home. Okay, in their own. No, they up more than that. They up 66-51. So they up 15 at half, and feeling good about themselves. I can't say the Warriors are feeling good about themselves, but we'll have another half of basketball to play, and we'll see how they come out in the second half. Good to see fans in the building.
Yeah, shout out to Ashanti Williams. Steph got 10 points, huh? How many Melo got, Coach?
12 or 13.
Okay.
Yeah, about 12 or 13. Yeah, see these games for me. Once we unplug family and take a step back, right? Step out of the emotions and the Red Bull, the Rockstar I'm drinking, and just look at it a little, more calmly. I'm not surprised. They're playing on the road. This is a long road trip,
right?
And this is the dog days of the season traditionally. Okay, the lead up to the All-Star game. Some other teams are having some issues right now as well. So that's what's kind of, there's a lot of inertia. I'm talking about the inertia, folks, in the world. Stuff that we have to deal with. So, Ant Learn, shout out for $4.99 super chat to grow the channel. Thank you, Ant. Appreciate you.
I got my super chat bell.
Yes, he said LaMelo should have 7 assists by now, but these bums can't finish or catch the ball, and Bismack is horrible. Yeah, and what can we say, brother? You're absolutely right. You hit that out the park on that one, my brother. So, but this is where we have to just pump our brakes a little bit and realize that our boy is playing against a stacked deck. Okay, this is what it means to be playing against a stacked deck. Okay, meaning he has to perform, he has to overperform because the talent level that's playing with him is not up to his level. So he has to overperform. And that's the frustrating part that Ant is talking about because he's right. Melo should be has 7 assists right now. He should be triple dub watch like it ain't nothing. But he's having to work extra. I gotta hit Biz not three times to get 2 baskets. I gotta hit him 6 times to get 2 baskets.
Ouch.
See?
Facts.
So this is the dilemma when you end up going to a lottery team and you have a lot of talent. You end up playing, having to work a little harder. And what that does for you, though, it just hardens your resolve. Makes you better because you got to persevere. You can't throw your hands up and say, "We just overmatched." Man, this don't make no sense. Right. Come on now. No, you can't do that. You got to say, okay, this is where we are, but I have the ability, I have the will to rally my team and for us to do better. Okay, that's the attitude you got to have.
Amen
until better days.
Shout out to Elijah Shaw. He said they were down 17 points last game. That's right, Elijah. They can come back. They did it before.
Oh, yeah, this is kind of their MO. They've been down a lot. Those of us have been watching. They've been down a lot. And then they come out and, they play a little better out here and there.
Thing.
Yeah, and do their thing. So just remember, family, nobody has played on the Warriors with any type of consistency offensively other than Melo. And we noted quite a few of Melo's shots. The last one at the end was a heave. There was a couple of other ones that were just heaves, trying to just do something. So, in the second half, hopefully Terry will join him. Hayward will join him. Maybe Monk will join him as well. And, they can mount a comeback.
I think they will.
Yeah, Jordan, Nathaniel Oliver said Jordan's got to give him some help. Yeah. And also remember the trade deadline is coming up too, folks. So some moves will be made. I'm looking at y'all right now.
Sean Bless.
What Sean say?
Ref's not giving Melo any calls.
Oh yeah, well,
because his coach won't stand up.
Well, we coming to just
and put the pressure on him.
We just realize that we come to just realize that that's just the life of a rookie, and we don't want to go too much on it because it really is not stopping Melo from playing. Melo still.
He says sometimes JB should take a tech just to protect the rookie. You know what I mean? But he stays silent.
Well, that would mean him coming out of money in his pocket, and I don't think he would do that for anybody but Devontae.
Tay baby,
Rev, where you at, Rev? I know you're doing your thing, Rev, but we miss you over here at DJ's Raw and Cut Truth. Just want to let you know, my brother. Hashtag new media. We miss you, Rev. Shout out to you, brother. And
yeah, he doing his thing.
He doing his thing, yes, as he should, and we are behind him 100%.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. The Lakers play tonight, I think, and they are really, really, really struggling.
Really?
Oh yeah, they didn't lost about four games in a row, and all last year I don't think they lost 2 games in a row all season. Okay, so they prided themselves on that, but they're struggling right now in this dog days. and trying to limp their way into the All-Star break, and so they can get some much needed rest, and maybe get some players back. Maybe get Schroeder back. They missing Schroeder quite a bit. No, that's not good. So they're playing Portland tonight, and
Trailblazers, huh?
yeah. So they got Dame Dollar, and there's half over there too. Portland's up 57-54. Okay,
Holla,
57.
holla at your dollar.
Yes, holla at Dame Dollar. We like Dame Dollar. Oh, Schroeder is playing. Okay, well, thank you, Zane. I appreciate it. I hadn't been watching it. So he has been playing. D. Clark said that the Hornets are making Curry look like an NBA defender. Yeah, D. Clark, Curry clearly is putting a lot more effort on that end right now. I wonder what that means, why he's doing that. Maybe that's got anything to do with that 19-year-old.
Uncle Vern in the building.
Where you at there, home? Where you at there, homeboy? I see you. Where my OG at?
You need to
Where
go
you
over to
at?
J&J video, Uncle Vern. Check that video out I made on you. I don't know if DJ let you hear it.
You made a video on Uncle Vern?
Yeah, I got his theme song in the background, and I got some sound bites with his voice when he was talking to DJ and them about Zoe coming to Charlotte with Melo. And I
Oh,
kind of
okay.
cut it up, and DJ. That's kind of how DJ and I kind of became friends. That was the very first thing that I did and sent his way to show him that I was like a big fan of new media. And
Okay.
you can't miss it. It said the thumbnail says "Shout out to Uncle Vern." Go check that out,
Okay.
Uncle Vern.
Yeah, I want to check that out too. Is it up on DJ's?
It's up on J&J video.
On yours? Okay. All right. So I'll look at that after the game. I want to see that.
I'm gonna start
Bloom.
putting more content over there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Bloom in the house. Bloom Township. All right. I see you, Uncle Vern. Bloom Township in the game, in the house.
Elijah Shaw, I'm working on that video on that 92 points too with LaMelo.
Oh.
Yes, that's gonna be interesting. I'll let y'all know. I'll put a link in the chat when it's up.
Look at this. Melo's got 13 and 5 rebounds. Ain't no reason why he shouldn't have at least 5 assists or 7 assists. This is what Ant is frustrated about.
Yeah.
And we get it. Absolutely.
And it's not like he's not trying. He's getting it to them. They're just not making it happen.
Well,
They're
giving them Butler service.
Maybe that's why he took the shoes off.
Absolutely. Nathaniel Oliver said, Coach, what big man should the Hornets get at the trade deadline? That's a tricky one for me because if the Hornets go after somebody big, people talking about Drummond, people talking about Mo Bamba. I'm hearing his name come up. JaVale McGee. Okay. I want the Hornets to get somebody who will be a piece, but not a significant piece. Because these young dudes, Carey and Nick Richards, I think those dudes have the potential to be those guys, to be the young big dudes. So if they bring in like a JaVale McGee and not have to give up very much for him, okay, that would be perfect to me because he's a rim runner. He's a shot blocker. He's a great screen setter. So, and he's a great roller to the basket. If you've noticed, guys, we haven't seen a lot of Airbnb lately.
Yes.
Have you guys noticed that?
I'm missing that.
Haven't seen a lot of, we're missing that. And the reason we're not is because they're not playing enough pick and roll. They're not playing, and they're not running. They're not getting out, getting easy, trying to get easy baskets.
Right.
Okay, so as much. And so they need to get back to that.
Yes, they do. I completely agree.
Yeah, somebody said Boogie. No, I don't think Boogie would be a good idea for them. Jackson Hayes, I don't think he would. He would either. Yeah, but they do need a answer. They need a rim protector bad. They do. They need a rim protector like a blind man needs a CNI dog. And they're shooting the ball horribly. Just looking at their numbers, they're shooting 30 something percent from the field and three family. Okay, you can't beat nobody. You can't beat nobody in the Filipino Big Midget League. Okay, don't get it twisted. That's horrible for an NBA team. 30s, that's horrible. See. Coach Demo says, Coach, you think they can make a solid playoff run if they bring Lonzo in? No, because they're not going to bring Lonzo in. And if Lonzo came in, that would mean shifting Terry and Tay Baby. And the Hornets has not shown any inclination to do that. However, they got a huge decision to make about Terry. They don't have a huge decision to make about Devontae, but they have a huge decision to make about Terry because they need to make a decision of whether or not they're going to pay Terry, give Terry a $20 million contract. See, Terry's already making 19. Okay, so I think he's got one more year on his deal, and then he's going to be a free agent. So, my feeling is they should not commit that kind of money to Terry Rozier for what he is.
What? You don't think?
No. $20 million off the cap? No.
I don't know, Coach. I think he's earned at least he ain't nothing like Gordon Hayward's payday, because he ain't worth that. But I don't know. I think Terry kind of killing it this year a little bit.
No, but J&J, I'm giving him all the props in the world. He's playing phenomenal. Okay, but this is his ceiling.
20 mil?
No, his play. His play. This is his ceiling. You have Monk, who is taller than him, who can shoot threes, has a little handle. Do you go with Monk? And right now, as I just said that, the thing, as I just said that the game summary came up, and Melo and Monk are both 13. They're leading the team at 13 apiece, and then Terry 6 and Gordon 6, and then Jalen 4. See, and they not paying Malik anywhere near $20 million.
I was about to say, so you saying maybe they should give Monk that money?
I'm saying that they should use that money more wisely. Okay, they have and the game is back on. We back in the gym, just a little more wisely. Melo with the ball at the top, baby. Here we go, second half. Let's see what we're gonna have. Look, Melo's not using his dribble the way that I like. When Steph is on him, he's not using his dribble, man. Why are you not using your dribble? J&J, can you help me? D. Clark said something in the chat there that we highlighted. Can you see what it is? Because I can't see what it is.
Let's see here. D. Clark.
No, on the main page.
No, I'm blind. I gotta do this my way right now.
Okay.
It's exact man at Sean Bless.
No. D. Clark says, okay. Just heard the commentator say that Melo needs a new collaboration and to be original. Imagine old men hating on a 19-year-old. Oh, absolutely, D. Clark.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. They plugged into us over here. They heard me saying that. They hear us in the room saying that. See, nice basket, PJ. PJ knocked down that 3. Nice baskets, PJ. See, always the first 3 to 4 minutes in the quarter is always going to be very important to set the tempo. And I just want to let everybody know, part of the reason that part of the reason that the twin is in the game and he didn't start Cody is because they needed somebody to chase Curry. And so they assigned twin Caleb Martin to Chase Curry. That's a very difficult assignment, family.
Mm-hmm.
To run through all them screens and chase Curry around all doggone game.
Man, they smashing.
Well, the Hornets have at least come out, in my mind, settled down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's just a 12-point game. Kevin Looney at the free throw line. It was a 15 point, so 12-point game, and nice shot, come on. Terry looking like he's going to be aggressive. Hayward looks like he's going to be a little bit more aggressive too. Dang, Kawhi knocked down 2 free throws. I got to get Kawhi. I mean, when he was shooting like 50% or less on the free throw line. Way to go, Kawhi. Knocking them down.
Shout out to Ms. Toot. Agreeing with you, Coach. Terry definitely not worth 20 mil.
Mellow ball, baby. Yes, young fella. Yes, young fella. Bring your team back. Bring your team back. And also, I think JB may have made a mistake.
Boom.
I think he thought that PJ was going to do a better job offensively against Kevon Looney, and he's not. Nice assist, Melo, and a nice shot, PJ. PJ just hit 2 threes, family. It's a 10-point game. So PJ looks like he's at 8 points this quarter. Let's give PJ his love. Okay, I mean some flowers, because that he is stepping up. Oh, no. He stepped out of bounds. Wiggins stepped out of bounds, family. Y'all can't allow Wiggins to do that. Okay, Gordon just hit a 3. All right, we had a 9-point game now, family. 2 threes by 4 threes in this quarter.
They got fired up in that locker room.
All right, 4 threes in this quarter. Melo, PJ 2, Gordon 1. That's what we're talking about. Coming out with the end. Oh, Melo, you should have been in the passing lane on that one, Bubba. Yeah, he almost had it. He had it still there. Oh, Melo. Oh, what a rebound. Good job, Melo. And what did he do? Advance that ball. He's trying to speed them up. Isn't this something to see? To me, guys, it's just something. I got a smile on my face. I'm sorry. I just got to have a smile on my face to see Melo shooting long threes in Stephen Curry's gym. shooting step threes in Golden State's gym. I'm loving it. Look what they are. Melo's leading them, waiting for all of the players to come off.
Right.
Slap hands with all of them. Where they at? Well, I think we had
floor general, baby.
There we go. That making them strides. Remember I said, guys, he got to work with what he got. He can't cry in his milk. Can't lament what's going on.
What'd you say?
Got to say, hey,
last night, right?
That's right. We got enough. We can do this. Let's do this. So they look like they came out with a little bit of resolve. Look at this, family. Yes, this is their MO. They get down and they come back. Okay, so we're going to give them a little bit of love here.
Yeah, I got it up on the laptop, Coach. So I'm like just scrolling. You know what I mean? Got my screen enlarged.
Okay.
And as they come in, I just scroll down and read.
Yeah, Cali Me Fresh. Yes, Faye, you said great teamwork. They believing in each other. Absolutely. And with Melo leading the way, the leader. I could see him setting the tables. You could see him setting the tables, and then speeding them up a little bit. These are little things, but this makes a difference, guys.
This is how we do it, and a child shall lead them.
That's right, and a child shall lead them. Yes, this is Melo's child. He is. He's 19 years old. He's a kid.
Baby boy.
Yes, a young 19 at that.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Paige Castone. Shout out to you, sis. Finally, DJ is making history. PJ is making history.
What does Melo have? I got about 15 probably. And right now, 15. No. About
He got to have
16.
somewhere near there, yeah.
16. He's got 16 because he had 13 and he hit a 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he's got 16 now. And he picked up a couple of
Okay, I'm gonna put this on just my headphones, okay?
who we got here in the room? Who we got in the room?
Hey, what's going on? This is Coach Joe.
Yes, who we got in the room?
How's it going, my man? DJ is my boy. He got me set up, and so I said, you know what? I usually cover the Warriors on my channel, and since I do have an interest in LaMelo as well, so I said, my boy, let's try to do like a collab video live stream, and let's see what can happen.
Okay,
wow.
All right. What's your name?
So that's where I'm
name?
at right
welcome
now.
Welcome to the game with us, brother.
Not a problem. Thank you for having me. I appreciate
My brother,
it.
can you hear me?
All right, I can hear y'all. Let me just turn, I got some audio over here. I just got
Thank you. That's what I was saying, my brother.
All right.
You got to turn that down there a little bit.
Yeah, so I got that off. So yeah.
What's your name?
My channel is Swish Culture.
Swiss Culture. All right. Well, welcome, Swiss Culture.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate that. So yeah, I was talking to DJ, and I told him before that if we have a Warriors versus Hornets game, definitely do a collab live stream, and we can try to dissect the game and go through it and see how everything works out. So I thought it'd be good.
Cool.
Okay, well, my brother, welcome to the stream. At 78, oh my stars, 78, 67. Family in the room here with Melo pushing and the Warriors trying to close the gap a bit. Okay,
we got company in the house. Show them some love.
Yeah.
Give them some flowers.
Thank y'all.
And let's also get the likes up, fam.
Yes, indeed.
Shout out to Quality Assurance saying hashtag new media.
Yes, indeed.
New media is definitely what's up, man. I've said one of the things about my channel, as well, is I'm definitely for this new media movement, because we've been having a lot of the old media takes, and we see them on the daily, and we know these guys don't seem to know what they're talking about half of the time. So,
no.
I think we got to bring that out there. We got to bring real true media out there.
6-point game, family. We agree with you, Swiss, my brother. 6-point game, fam. What did I say before the half? We need to pick up the pace. We need to start running more. I bet you if you look at the fast break points, they've increased them, and they also have increased their 3-point and their field goal shooting. So yeah, so we but right now I see that they just gave up a easy 3 to Wiggins in the corner with nobody even in the neighborhood. So they need to tighten that up just a little bit here. But we ain't gonna panic about Wiggins. He ain't shooting that well. But it's back to a 10-point game.
Yeah. Wiggins has definitely been having a rough time. The last, I would say, 15 games. He's certainly had a bit of regression. So I'm not surprised by him not being able to knock down some of these shots, especially with our second unit when they're out there.
Family, I want to just share this with you guys a little bit. A lot of people have over the years have talked about Wiggins, and he's obviously started out in a really tough situation, being traded after being picked number 1. And so, again, I always tell you guys, it's a psychological. The game is mostly psychological. So, these are things that affect the psychology. See, they affect the mind, the confidence. So Wiggins, to me, had started coming around a little bit. So he seemed to regress back to the mean a little bit. But I have a little love for Wiggins. He doing the best he can. When you get traded when LeBron James say he don't want you, Okay, and he don't want you around. And we saw what that did to Bi and Lonzo and Jay Hart and all them dudes that got traded for AD. You know, it really upset our apple cart for a while until they could get a hold of themselves. So.
Shout out to Elijah Shaw with the update. Melo has 16 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists with 2 turnovers. Thank you, my brother.
Okay. Back to a 10-point game. So it seems like Golden State then settled down a little bit, and that's good. I expected that. But why is Miles chasing Curry around? What the hell is going on? That's exactly what's going to happen. Okay, so Wiseman gets to stand down in the lane for the whole damn possession. Just stand there. Come on now. Y'all better than that 3 blind mice with the Foot Locker shirts on.
You know, I think these refs are very I think some nights they'll say, you know what, we're gonna call this. We're gonna call this. You know, we're gonna make this call tonight. And then some nights, you know, you'll just see where they're not making that call at all.
Crickets.
It's like, you know,
Crickets.
Yeah, exactly. You never know what you're gonna get sometimes.
Well. The problem with that, the issue that I have with that is that the NBA has accelerated this transfer of referees too fast. It's way too many young crews. You know, it should be somebody in a crew that's not a veteran. I've seen too many crews with 2 rookies in the damn crew. That's ridiculous. This game is too doggone fast for rookies, for 2 rookies out of the 3. So that's my issue with them.
You know, no, you're absolutely right about that. You know, we've seen a lot of rookie mistakes being made, and one specific with Draymond versus the Knicks, we saw how that went. I don't know if you guys, you know, were able to catch that game, but it was a call where the ref made a call that, you know, in reference to something that was not even involving him. So Draymond was talking to his own teammate, and then he got
the
a technical, and he got it ejected. So what they need to do is the NBA, in order to maintain their reputation, I completely agree that they need to make sure that they have the veteran experience of the refs on the court. You know, one rook is fine, but having multiple rookies, that's a recipe for trouble.
Facts.
And because it's a secret society, we don't get to look inside behind the wizard's cape to see what the hell is going on and their processes, and we just have to take their word for it. And That's what I don't like. That's how we ended up with a Sean McDougal or whatever that brother dude's name was that was betting in the games. That's how you end up with that kind of corruption. Jalen McDaniels just made just fouled Steph behind the 3-point line. So Steph getting ready to shoot three free throws. I have to give the Hornets, the Warriors, a lot of credit because they have weathered the storm and they have matched the energy and they've come back. Okay, because remember it was a 15-point game at half, family, and now it's 10. And Charlotte had dropped it down, and now we see that things are starting to stabilize. You know, and the Warriors' effort, I have to commend the Warriors this game. They are playing with a lot of energy tonight. They do not want to lose this game to this Hornets team.
Paige Castone, you crazy. Said James Wiseman needs to comb his hair. He's got little dreads coming out the back.
Yeah, the Warriors definitely ticked it up this game, especially the last couple of games they've had, including the one with the Hornets. It was just very bad all around. They didn't really have much offense going. They had no flow. Guys were very low energy, and it could be argued because of how, you know, with Steph coming out of the game being scratched last minute,
right.
You know, they were trying to figure out, okay, who's going to be handling that scoring load for us?
Don't they have a losing record against the Hornets?
Against the Hornets, I think
it was like the 3rd loss straight.
Yeah, I think that's what they were saying.
Yeah, so it reminds me of the Ravens and the Steelers. So they're trying to get some pay. They're trying to get that losing streak to stop at this point.
Yeah, most definitely.
Time out, JB. God dog a frog. Gee, this dude.
You better put your You better get ready and put your seatbelt on, Swiss C, because Coach gets live. He gets lit up in here.
Oh, word. I'm good with that. You know, I could get very animated myself on my channel. So, you know, I did a video on James Borrego and a while back, and you know how, and you guys know how hard LaMelo had to work to even get on this starting to get the starting spot on this roster.
Yes.
Right, and even now, it's mostly because Devontae. I think Devontae's still out, right? When is he supposed to be coming back?
I don't know that we even know.
Yeah,
I haven't heard anything. They haven't mentioned him.
JB, little JB said that he thinks that he might be out until through the break. That he may not bring him back before the end of the break.
All right.
Wow.
Because you know that's what I'm saying. Because when LaMelo, the team was a lot better with LaMelo on the floor, and then you would see that when those guys came back, when he had both Devontae and Rozier, he would keep LaMelo out. But after the injury started happening, he had LaMelo coming on. You know, he had the 3-guard lineup that he was running, right? Mm-hmm. And so this was a way to kind of like, you know, it looked like, all right, he doesn't want to make the decision, the active decision to play a worse player in his starting lineup when clearly LaMelo was the one that he should be. But he wanted to get those other guys their minutes, and so he put them, you know, all 3 of them on. Is what it looked like to me.
That's definitely what was happening.
Yep.
Swiss, are you saying that little JB lost his huevos?
You were kind of a little bit. Say that again.
I said, are you saying that little JB can't find his huevos?
I know what that is, Coach.
Man, oh my gosh.
I mean, just context clues, you can tell what he's talking about, okay?
Man, I'm telling you that, no, like honestly, when I made that video, when I you know, the first few games watching JB and seeing what LaMelo did on the court, and then seeing how he reacted, how he made his adjustments, I was like, this dude is not trying to let LaMelo get his shine or take that away from Tebe. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
DJ said they should have called Vernon Carey. Yeah, but DJ, but little JB can't make that decision. Come on, don't put little JB in those positions, guys. Come on, it's hard enough when you've been made a eunuch. Okay, come on, don't do that.
I love those jabs. Oh my god.
Swissy, I was telling Coach when we first came on that it pissed me off because I was watching that Borrego interview. Did you see on the 3-point conversion when they were questioning him about why they pulled out the game against the Suns, and he never once gave LaMelo any flowers for his performance in that fourth quarter. I mean, you know, Rob Boone had to ask him, hey, so what did you think about LaMelo's 3? He had a couple of threes in there. He had a couple of steals. And it looked like it was pulling teeth for him to compliment the boy. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, no doubt. It seemed almost impossible for those words to get out of his mouth. Like, LaMelo literally
he started chewing on his lips and all kind of shit. I'm like, come on, man. Is it really that hard to talk about? I mean, he's making it happen.
Was it you that did that video?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I love that. That was
talking
great.
About the crickets.
Yeah. No, that was great calling out Coach JB, man. He was that guy's something else.
I did one called Borrego Burgers too.
I'll tell you what, if this official that's on the baseline down there stand down there 2 more times with that whistle in his mouth looking like a lamp pole, I'm a lose myself. I mean, what the dude? You not here for decorations and nobody cares about your attire, you knucklehead. I mean, James, I'm gonna do this. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007. James Wiseman is still in the lane. He ain't left the lane from when I started counting.
Those refs got to be consistent. That's one of the things I've been pleading for is consistency.
Yeah.
Yeah, pussy. See, if anybody was listening to what I was saying about Terry, this last play will show it to you guys. Okay, Why I said they need to let him go. JJ, you might be able to see that. He just lost the ball trying to make a play.
Yeah,
you can't be as small as he is and not be able to handle the ball in the NBA. Can't be.
Yeah, that looks like trash. His head looks like trash. I know I'm taking it off the subject, but yeah, you're right, Paige Caston. I'll say Caston, like Rev used to. Shout out to Rev.
And these dudes that are getting paid, these dudes that are getting paid, the dudes that are at the top of the food chart, at the top of the food chart. I'm sick of them getting passes. On the road, your stars are the guys who are getting paid are supposed to carry. Okay, and so that's why I don't want to hear all these people telling me about Terry's 30 and 40-point games. Spare me all that crap. Okay, when you go perform when the lights are the brightest, and the lights are the brightest right now tonight. And what I'm seeing is double efforts by that 19-year-old, and I ain't seeing it by these other dudes.
Yeah, you see that, and LaMelo brings that energy to the game where I don't see many of the other players bringing that, and it's crazy. It's crazy when you think about it because he's the rookie. He should be learning from the veterans, and he's the one out there setting the example for how this team should be going.
He's schooling them, right?
Yep.
And the problem is that Stevie Wonder can see that in Ray Charles, but these knuckleheads can't see it, and then they hate on Melo. Look him off, and all that bull crap.
That's one of the things I see that happens quite often, especially with when we have guys like Monk bringing up the ball. While Monk is a great shooter, I don't think he should be the one having those ball handling duties. And I've seen him do that a lot of times, and he'll take the ball, try to go coast to coast. And while it might work once in a while, it doesn't give the offense a chance to actually kind of flow the right way that it should.
Right.
All right.
Well, but Swiss, are you saying that just because Monk wears a tweed jacket, he can't be relied upon?
Well, you know what, Coach?
Coach, for real?
These guys, I'm telling you.
He's full of them tonight.
I mean, he playing like Monk from CBS. What the hell? I mean, what we gonna say?
Your mic went out, babe. Your mic is out.
Okay, he don't look like
Malik Monk.
He looked like the Monk. Okay.
So yeah,
Jamie,
I mean,
can y'all hear
me? You lost all of your lower frequency, my man.
Okay, DJ, bring me back
in. Okay.
I think my stream is a couple seconds behind, Coach.
Yeah. My stream is behind as well, but it looks like it's a 20-point lead going into the fourth quarter here. Hornets are down quite a bit.
Is J-Mo? Go ahead, man.
So I was just gonna. Well, when Coach comes back, and I have a question for him, so you could go ahead.
No, I was just saying, what is your screen showing? It's just everybody standing around now, right?
Yeah, mine's the score is at 103 to 84 right now, and we got.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Yeah, it's Warriors possession right now, so they're about to bring the ball in.
All right, I know it's fourth quarter, but let's continue to get the likes up, fam. I love everybody showing up tonight. Thank you guys so much for supporting New Media. Hashtag New Media. Share it on your Instagram. Share it on your Twitter.
And everybody, make sure you like the stream, definitely. All right, New Media has been growing quite a bit. I think a lot of people have been starting to take notice. There's a lot of stuff that you see out there, on the in the old media. Like nowadays, they've been taking a lot of stuff that's DJ starts here, DJ
like
Code,
Airbnb.
Airbnb. That stuff is getting out there. That's one of them. So they those guys got to give credit where it's due, and unless you got that sleuth that's going to chase down and find out where it came from, they're just going to be like, all right, whatever.
Right.
but we got to give credit.
I'm back in the house.
All right.
Aunt Learn said, keep passing to those bums. Yeah, he ain't got no choice. Hey, Room, just so y'all know, I'm off the Hornets wagon right now. Remember, guys, what I always tell y'all. Most of us ain't here because we Hornets fans. So we ain't gonna perpetrate. Okay, we Melo fans.
Melo,
Okay,
baby, all the way.
So right now I'm on Melo watch. I could give two flying bananas what the rest of them do. I don't care what none of the rest of them do. I'm just only concerned about Melo and little Jimmy.
So, Coach, I got a question for you.
Go for it.
All right. What do you expect in this? What are you looking for in the fourth quarter? Not just from the Hornets, but as a whole, what are you looking for the Hornets, for the team for the fourth quarter?
I'm only looking for one thing and one thing only. I want to see this young boy, his posture, his energy, his body language, how he's going to take this challenge that he's being presented with in this fourth quarter. That's the only thing I'm concerned about. The rest of it, I could give two flying tomatoes about.
And thank you, Sean Bless, for the hashtag new media.
Got you, Coach. And a lot of times, that in these games, Coach might just, or JB might just pull one of those. Well, LaMelo might, he's getting a lot of minutes, so maybe we need to pull that back a little bit because we're overworking him. What do you think, Coach? Do you think he's going to pull one of those, or I don't know? I'm seeing a possibility of it here.
What was Swiss? That's part of what I was saying when I said I'm watching little JB. Okay, that's what I meant. I'm just looking to see what kind of shenanigans he gonna put forward.
Oh, man,
because you can always count on him. I mean, Swiss. I'm on this channel. What I say is that JB is one of those people that can screw up a one-car funeral. Okay, so
yep.
Yep.
he's the guy that'll do that.
Yeah, so he's shown me that that's his deal. So I don't expect him to do anything that too many things that look like positive deals. My Lakers down here, they up a little bit on Portland. They're not getting blown out. Interesting. Because I was starting to worry that they couldn't beat nobody but the little sisters of the poor.
Yeah, the Lakers are going to be having some. It seems without AD, they've been having a little bit of struggle. Maybe it's and Schroeder as well, obviously. So I don't know if it's the adjustment. I haven't been really watching their games, but I wasn't sure if it's the adjustment or just the fact that they're missing the talent point blank.
To me, it's a combination of just two things. That's all. A hangover of a championship team always happens. And you're a Warrior. You've been following the Warriors, so you saw the Warriors take these arrows and these bullets as well. Yep. And you get everybody's best, okay? And AD being out. That's what we're looking at. And three things. And this is the dog days of the season, right before the All-Star break.
Mm-hmm.
When players find it harder mentally to stay focused for long periods of time. A lot of stuff gets lost in translation.
That's how it goes,
Yep.
So he's going to be out for a while. What's the Lakers' record so far without AD?
Well, they still in the top of the in the West, they top 3 or 4, something like that. It don't matter. Look. Let me tell you. Let's not talk fool's gold. The rest of the league and any teams that's in the top 4, they're praying that the Lakers don't keep falling because nobody wants to see a 5, 6, 7, 8 seed Laker team. Nobody. That's a nightmare for a 1 through 4 seed team.
All right.
Unless it's the Clippers, and it still is a nightmare for the Clippers because then psychologically, that's their problem. The Clippers' problem is between their ears, not their bodies. So look at what the universe would do if the Lakers end up having to play the Clippers in like a 7-2 seed. If Utah goes on and wins has the best record, and the Clippers end up second, the Lakers end up 7th. So now you got Clippers Lakers first round. That's a perfect storm for the Clippers and the curse of the Clippers to show up and then to choke big time.
The Clippers definitely have issues with finishing. They're definitely choke artists in my opinion. So I mean, that being said, I think with if the Lakers end up being, let's say, a 7th seed because of the AD injury, and then later AD comes back on, it's definitely going to be a tough matchup. There's no doubt about that. What I might be concerned about though is the amount of stress and strain that LeBron will have to go through during that time period where he has to be, managing the bulk of the playmaking, well, as usual, and the scoring as well, because who else is going to be picking up that scoring load during that period of time until the Lakers get to the playoffs? So that would be my only concern with what they're going to be able to do after that, especially coming off a championship run.
Yeah, well, I hear you, Swiss. For me, that's not too much of a concern because we're talking about an abbreviated year on top of it. We're talking about a veteran-led team on that abbreviated year, not getting the off season and all the rest that you need. So it's going to bear fruit at some point, and that for Miami as well. So and the 4 teams that were there the last 4 games. So they're gonna have issues with that wall and the energy level. So that's what I see. I ain't worried about. Look, this is a grown man's league. I don't worry about grown men in the playoffs.
Gotcha.
It's kids who are there just for tickles and giggles. Okay, just go to the fair just so I can get a bear and ice cream. Whereas the grown men are there to run the whole show.
Mm-hmm.
Off topic a second, guys. Uncle Vern will not give it up. Swiss, he wants to know what you think about the idea of Zoe going to Charlotte with Melo.
So Zoe going to Charlotte with Melo. Now, at the beginning of the season, I wasn't a big proponent of that happening. Of Zoe. I think Zoe and Melo played very good when they played together. Those two have incredible chemistry. We can see it just by the way they play. All right, when you got 2 guys like that who have incredible vision, it's hard to not see them develop something incredible. So that being said, going into the season, because of there's this reputation out there in the media regarding Lonzo Ball, I didn't want that to impact Melo. So I wanted Melo to be able to kind of forge his own thing because we know that he can do it. And so now that he's built that up, and we know what the Pelicans are doing with Lonzo. We know that the Pelicans, a lot of them don't seem to appreciate what he does for the team.
Right.
Especially with this whole point Zion. Don't even get me started on that. Especially with that point Zion stuff. So with that being said, it would seem like, for the two to play well on, the Hornets, they could play very well together. My issue would be Coach Borrego and how he would be able to, let those two become the best versions of themselves, like we had seen them do over, years ago.
Right, so, because then you don't want to get trapped up with both of them being dogged out.
Exactly.
And then you got 2 ball brothers wasting away. You know what I mean? But I'm with you, Uncle Vern. It's a dream come true. I would love to see it, and I would love to see somehow them bring Jello on. You got to admit, everybody's got to be curious to see if a team will go ahead, regardless of what they think about LeVar, and take a shot on those 3 brothers, and what would happen if they did.
Who has displayed in the NBA to you guys from the front office or from the leadership? I mean, from the front office and to the presidency or the CEO that they have that kind of courage? Who's showing y'all that?
No damn body.
All right, then. So this is pipe dream.
Hey, it's nice to dream though.
Yep. I'm gonna tell y'all the only way they're gonna play together to me is when Melo becomes the face of the NBA and he makes it happen.
Yep, that's it. And he's got clout like that.
I'm gonna tell you this. Before Melo got drafted, everybody was dogging Melo everywhere. Like you couldn't find, a positive comment. Rick Bonnell came out with that article that was saying how Melo was going to fall, and he's not, he's not going to do very well. We had that other guy, I forgot his name, who wrote an article saying the Charlotte Hornets made a terrible decision by selecting LaMelo. All right, it was nobody wanted to pick Melo at the top. It's like they thought he was some kind of cancer, right? And all this judgment on this kid who's done nothing but be a kid who loves the game and who's been playing at a very high level, in my opinion. All right.
Yes.
Despite what a lot of folks might say that he has that reputation behind him to help, it hasn't been. All right. He's had an upward struggle to really separate and distance himself. They said he's all hype and that he doesn't really have that substance to back it up. All right.
And so I think he's proving them wrong.
Exactly. He came into the league with that handicap. And so there were folks saying that, I called this months before LaMelo came into the league. I said, people are going to start trashing the league if LaMelo comes in and starts balling out. LaMelo comes in and starts balling out, and then you would see it on Twitter. Like, not everybody. There's some people who, they're turning in their apology, signing that apology note, right? Mm-hmm. But then you got some people out there. Some of those guys are saying, "Oh, well, now the league's trash if LaMelo's doing this," and I'm like, seriously. We're still on that. It's almost like no matter what he does, and this is the point I'm trying to make, it's almost like every time he does something great, they move the goalpost.
Right.
All right. And, they keep making it more difficult and they push it further out. And that's just from what I've seen so far.
Yeah.
Swiss. Swiss.
Yeah.
What you just explained is what we've been going through as black people since we've been here.
No doubt, for real.
Okay, they always move the goalpost. Every time we figure out where it is, it moves again. God damn, I know. What happened? It moved again. Damn, it moved again. They they told us that when you come into this league as a rookie, 10 points a game is rare for most rookies to average. Rare. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. Melo knocking it out the side. Well, but not really. I mean, I don't know. Well, Melo's leading everybody in all categories. Well, I know that traditionally that was the measuring stick, but I don't know because he's turning the ball over. You know that, right? See, it's all that nonsense. Okay, this is what we have been dealing with. This is why new media is here to uncover, to expose this lie so that the truth can live. See, Mark Twain said it this way: a lie can get out of the bed and go around the world 2 times before the truth gets out of the bed and puts its pants on. But once the truth puts its pants on, a lie is on the clock and it's getting ready to go away at some point. And that's what we're talking about right here. It was a lie from the beginning that Melo was a problem.
Facts.
See, because if you listen to his coach and his teammates down in them grown men he played with in Australia, they told you that he was a joy. They told you that he was a great teammate. They told you that he had a great work ethic. But again, nah, that's Australia. We can't really believe them. Never mind that they came in second place in the World Championships. Never mind that they are feeder to the NBA from Australia. Okay, never mind that. Nah, not really. Yeah, we got to look at that a little side. See, it's all that bullshit.
You're right, Coach. You exactly 100% right. And I said this before. They were talking, and you saw when they had the whole issue with Luka and Vladi Divas, or however they pronounce his name. All right, why he drafted Marvin Bagley instead of drafting Luka was because he didn't like his dad. And then we get these we get these silly narratives like you are running a business. All right, at the end of the day, you are trying to put people in the seats, sell tickets, and build a franchise.
And who better than LaMelo Ball, who has 6 million freaking Instagram followers, to do that with? Okay, what is wrong with them?
No, see, the problem, family, is this. We bought the narrative that that's what they're doing. They're not doing that.
What are they doing, Coach?
See, what you just enumerated, my brother, That's the logic and the reasonable positions that one would take when one is looking at something from that position. But that's not what we're dealing with here. We're dealing with people who don't care anything about that, because what they really care about is a narrative that and the control to control the narrative. See, that's why they will sacrifice a Melo. They would sacrifice a Zoe. They would sacrifice Monk or whatever players. Big Cat, Kyrie. You know, Kyrie's way out there. He says the earth is flat. Oh my God. Does that mean he can't dribble and shoot? Well, I don't know. We must think about it, because I think he might want to shoot a jump shot and then the earth's going to come in and tilt and then he'll be in trouble. I mean, nonsense stuff that makes no sense at all. See, so they're not trying to win anything. They're trying to keep the narrative going so they can control the product. Because remember this, family, what they never talk about is the equity that exists in owning a franchise. Okay, they want to tell us the narrative that sell us this bull crap, but coach ain't going for it. That they lost money and the COVID. Let's talk about the equity that you when you bought that franchise and where it sits today. How much did you lose? How much have you lost? Nothing.
DJ said game within the game, coach.
That's right. So yeah, so we just exposing them here at New Media. We ain't letting them get away with that bull crap.
Good, coach. Because I got another question for you.
Yes.
All right. What did you think about the Warriors drafting James Wiseman over LaMelo, and taking into consideration that Klay Thompson had just gone down as a guard, and we had a glaring spot there as well? So what do you think of that whole, the pick and the matchup, or not the matchup, but the fit that we potentially could have had with LaMelo versus what we had with Wiseman, and how they executively went about that decision, what it means?
Okay. Let me ask you, Swiss. Haven't we been told that the new NBA is about a pass first league and about everybody having as many playmakers on the floor as possible and being able to spread the floor? Haven't we been told that's the new NBA?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you got a only guy in the draft other than Halliburton. Okay, who is that guy? Is another guy, another ball handler, another somebody who can make plays. Okay, and you pick a guy who is a project. You tell me that makes sense.
Now, that's exactly one of the things I was talking about. All right, and this is not a shade to Wiseman. I'm happy for the kid. He was my second choice behind LaMelo. I've been trying for years. I have the tweets to prove it, for years, to get the Warriors to draft LaMelo. I was in contact with Jim Barnett. I don't know if you know Jim Barnett. All right. Yes. We had sent a couple messages back and forth, and I said, hey, I don't have the links or whatnot, and this was in 2019. I was like, this kid LaMelo, man, you guys put a word in for him. If the Warriors have a chance, I didn't think we would be anywhere the top of the league, and I was just dreaming. But I was like, if we have a chance, draft this kid. Put a word in for him, right? So I've been on that train for a very long time. So then it came to a couple of years ago, or not a couple of years ago, but to the draft, and Klay goes down, and even before Klay went down, I'm like, we got to take the best talent in the draft. Hands down, take the best talent. You work everything else out later. All right. If you want a guy who's gonna be a rim runner or whatnot, you can pick up a decent center. There's a whole bunch of centers that were available. All right. So you could pick from whichever of them. So then we come to draft night, and we have Klay Thompson go down. I'm like, all right, this is just obviously I'm upset that Klay Thompson went down. But I feel like this is telling us something. All right, let's make sure we don't overthink this and just make the right decision. So then they selected James Wiseman. I can't say I was too surprised or shocked that they did it. I will say that I was a little bit disappointed because I didn't think he was the greatest talent in the draft. And then after that, we've seen how these two players have played so far over the season. And I think it was maybe 10 games or so in when Bob Myers came out and said, well, James
not to cut you off, they finally called a foul on Melo. Thank you. Thank you.
This kid's been trying to get a foul for a long time. And good for him, man. Good for him. The refs are, maybe they'll start
Go ahead, baby. I'm sorry. I had
give the rookie some recognition. No problem. No problem. So when they, 10 games or so into the season, maybe close to 15 or whatever, Bob Myers comes out and says, James Wiseman is going to be a project. We weren't expecting him to come out and, be dominant to begin with. And it's like, well, there was also a kid in the draft who was actually much younger who clearly displayed his level of talent. And I feel like so many Warriors fans trust in Bob Myers' decisions. All right. So they just kind of roll with him and they think, well, if Bob is doing things this way, then that's probably the way it should be. He's the best general manager out there. And he's human. All right. And these guys are going to make mistakes. But some of these mistakes, when they're this egregious, I think people should be held accountable, especially as a general manager. Mitch Kupchak went to Australia to get a look at LaMelo way back earlier in the day because everybody had LaMelo off the boards. ESPN had him ranked at the early second round, and had Nico Mannion going 9th, right? And
Nico who?
And when you think about it, I've had guys on Twitter, online, just generally saying that Nico is a better player than LaMelo.
Nico who?
Exactly, that guy.
Oh.
All right. Oh. And he's as a backup, maybe later on, late second round, he got picked where his talent, would dictate he fall. All right. So he needs a ton of development. But that's the problem that they've been perpetuating, that narrative. All right. They don't want LeVar Ball to be right.
Right. That's what it all boils down to.
That's what everything comes back to. We can't have this black man coming in, doing this and being, telling us that he's the best. And next thing you know, he is. And they all have to say they were wrong and come in with their apology letters. So, these are things. Go ahead.
See, Swiss, my brother, listen. You hitting on it, my brother, but it's even deeper than that.
What you got, Coach?
It's deeper than that. It's not about just LeVar Ball. It's about what LeVar Ball represents. See, if you see the systems that LeVar challenged and made them change, they will never forget that he made them do that. And they want to discourage anybody else from even thinking about doing anything this way.
Absolutely right.
It's too late though, because they've all seen it work.
Well, I don't know if it's too late, JJ, because they still going with the same game plan. Remember, I told you that's why it bugs me every time I see the Ball family commercial on the doggone TV when they go to commercials. See, because it's that schizophrenia. It's that nonsense that makes no sense. We clearly see you are messing with these boys. We clearly see that you guys are not treating them like everybody else. We see that. Okay, but then you want to make money off of them like crazy.
Oh yes,
right.
That's the next thing, Coach. Preach. That's my word.
I gotta give him the bell on that one.
I mean, come on. How transparent is that? I mean, come on. Listen. In this Ball family commercial, I watch the commercials just to see what they putting out. No other commercial is no audio. In the Ball commercial, you hear audio from the boys.
Yep.
So that means they really selling it.
Yep.
But yet, Melo can only get in the game if somebody's hurt.
Correct.
It's crazy, guys, because they were talking about how LeVar was just using his kids and trying to make money off of them. And he's such a terrible parent, such a terrible dad. All right. He looks at his kids as money bags. Now look, they get into the league, and who was fronting every single Hornets, like every announcement the Hornets make about games coming up, even the Detroit Pistons, when they signed LiAngelo, they had LiAngelo come on for 10 days, which they didn't even do anything with him.
Right.
All right. They peddle these kids, and they put them out there on the front pages saying, hey, come check us out. Look at what we got. Come look at. They're using these names to sell tickets, to get attention. And they were the same ones back then saying that LeVar was being this awful, terrible dad, trying to market his kids. This is a terrible thing.
Well, look, I'm gonna give you an example here, and the room, to show you the absurdity of it and how the system works in the game within the game. Okay, Bill Cosby, America's father, okay, told black men, pull up your pants, act right. And while he was telling them to pull up their pants, he was pulling his down.
Ouch! Ouch!
Coach with the hit out of the park.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Okay. They need to pull up their pants. Yeah. Well, what are you doing with your pants? Oh, well, don't start talking about my pants.
Did he go there? Did he go there, fam?
He
Yes,
really
did.
went there.
Yes,
Okay.
he did.
He went there on Bill.
See, so that's the schizophrenia that exists. I'm going to be doing a video here. Me and DJ going to be doing a live stream here probably tomorrow, the next day. I'm not sure which. I got some scheduled stuff I got to talk to DJ about. But we getting ready to slam this issue. I'm getting ready to slam this issue. And I mean, because what it's really about, and I'm going to use one word here. We only have one savior in this nation that we're going to rise, that we're going to either rise or we're going to fall.
Mm-hmm.
And that's reparations. Reparations is the only thing that can change this country's trajectory and change it for the better and make this country what it really is. Because you cannot move forward in your life on a macro level or a micro level if you have a room full of skeletons and you keep putting skeletons in there and acting like they're not there. Life doesn't work that way. See, America is the biggest country in the world of people that consume psychotropic drugs. Who's taking all these goddamn drugs? And why are they taking all these mind-altering drugs? And who's taking them? I can tell you right now, black people ain't taking them because we don't get the prescriptions for them. Latino people ain't taking them because they don't get the prescription for them either. That's how this opioid situation ended up, and this fentanyl situation ended up so bad in the middle of America.
That's what killed Prince.
Absolutely. Okay. So let's not get it twisted here. These are these people and this system is on its dying legs, and the universe is offering it an opportunity to change, to be better, and to move forward in a more wholesome, united way, nation united. And they either gonna take it or they're not. And if they don't, we gonna fall together, because this system is not sustainable. We can't have two systems. We can't have this schizophrenia we talking about, what you talking about, Swish, and you enumerated it. Okay, this telling us, all of this telling us, don't look at what you see. Don't believe your eyes. Believe me.
Yep.
All that stuff is over with. Because, and I've got the people on Thread notice, I have kids and I have millennial kids. And I know my millennial kids and my young kids, they don't care about that crap at all.
Mm-hmm.
And they see the life for what it is, and they're not dealing with it. They're not accepting it.
No, absolutely.
DJ said he can't wait for tonight's show. He's got a lot to say. I know you do, my brother. I know you do.
Absolutely, Coach. There's a lot of issues with the system, and it's, they're trying to put a Band-Aid on it, but it's a sore. You're not going to use a Band-Aid to fix a sore. All right.
No, it's
That's
an
just going
open Swiss. It's an open
Right.
wound. It's an open
All right.
wound. It ain't a sore. It's an open wound. And they keep stapling it together, and the staples keep coming out because it don't need staples. It needs to be stitched.
So they gotta rework the entirety of the system, because it is failing people. It is failing left and right. You can see it falling apart.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
And even on the in one of the interesting points is when the NBA was trying to do the movement back when players were protesting with the shootings and stuff, you would have like they would stop short of giving the players the ultimate freedom to put what they want on the back of the, like, you have to have only, they only approved a certain amount, so you can only say this. You have free speech, but within this context.
Right.
All right. So it's definitely it's a very multi-pronged I guess issue with this system that needs to be resolved, and it pervades every different part of the society. All right, they used LeVar Ball as an example of this, and you saw that man. That man loved the heck out of his family.
Yes, he does.
All right, and you saw that family. This man, he had his wife, and he had his kids, and he raised everything. He raised the kids, and he did everything right the way he's supposed to. And you know what they did? Because what you hear in society all the time is how certain people are not good fathers. But then you got this guy, and he's doing everything right and being the head of his family. And what did they do to him when he came out and you saw him making waves? They use this man as an example and say, you see this? They vilified him and said he's a terrible parent because of this. How? Please tell me how that man was a terrible father. Please.
Well, how
all
dare
of these kids are millionaires.
This is why.
Yeah, thank you.
How dare him, Jake Swiss? This is how. How dare him? How dare him? How dare you have the audacity to think that you're gonna cook scrambled eggs for your kids and we're not gonna get a taste of it and tell you it's good?
Exactly.
How dare you say you make the best scrambled eggs in the country? What's wrong with you? Do you know Short Chef Boy ID is the best chef in the world? You know what? We got to get this guy. This guy here said that his son is better than Steph. Come on, we need an investigation. This is. I think somebody just died. I think birds fell out the sky. This dude has killed birds because of it. I mean, this is absurd on every level of any decency. This is absurd.
They definitely did way too much with that. I mean, what did you expect him to say? What do you expect? Think about it. You put yourself in that position, and you be his son, for example. What would you think if your father, the man who raised you, helped you, guided you to be the man you are today, look and say, well, you're not really good enough to do this, or you're not good enough to do that? All right. And it's like, are you trying to tell me that this man needs to say, basically speak negatively on his own kids just to please the rest of you? Yes. This man is all about his family.
No, he doesn't have a family. See, let me expose something. Let me explain something to you, my brother, about our system that most Americans don't have no clue about. We have an active system in this country that takes children away from their parents and traffics them legally.
Yes.
Okay, all over this country. And what they show you, and I had to go through it myself. I went through 4 judges and 5 lawyers and a 2-year fight. Okay, because because their attitude to me is, how dare you think you can tell us that your children are yours? They're ours. We just loaning them to you. And if you show us that you can't take care of them the way we want you to, we will take them. 2 courts in this land, military court, and I'm a former Marine, so I know, and Child and Family Services Court. The only courts in this country where you have no rights, no due process. Okay? You do what they tell you to do. That's what's going on. I'm looking at Draymond talking to Melo, and what did he do? Gave him a nice little pat too on the butt, letting him know. It's the second time I seen him talking to Melo.
Yep.
Letting him know. I like your dad. Don't worry about it. I like your dad. You fine, young fella. I can see what he's saying about his body language. The second time we've been watching these Hornets games. Who have we seen Melo? How many other teammates, other teams have we seen during the game Melo interacting with? None. I've watched every one of the games and preseason. None. Draymond. And what is Draymond? A real dude. One of the realest dudes in the league, if not the realest.
Look, they came within what are they? Within 7, 8?
They within 8, but it's fool's goal. This game's been over for a long time. They just patting stats. And as long as our boy is patting them, I'm happy. Okay, we can pat it. Let Melo pat it.
LeVar Ball has provided his sons with skills that have made them millionaires, and he's a bad father.
I heard one of those shines, and when I see him here in LA, and I'm gonna see him because I've seen him before, I'm gonna tell him to his face, "You owe LeVar Ball an apology, dude. You said on national TV that he's ruining his kid's life, and you're a father and you have kids. How many of your kids can say? How many of your kids can you say you've made millionaires out of them and the top 2 draft picks in the history of the game?"
Facts.
So how did he ruin his kids? But they let him get away with that. See? Yeah, it's over. And I love Draymond, boy. I love him. That's right. That's right. Looking after the young fella. He know what the young fella's dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Look, see the love.
Right.
Yeah.
See, this is what the veterans, the real vets, they do. They look after the young dudes. Okay, because they know the deal. They know what's really going on. That it's them. And they better stick together because it's just them against this system. And that's one of the reasons why I'm not jumping on the Luka bandwagon and Embiid's bandwagon and some of these others about winning championships, because I know that winning championships is way more than just shooting, being able to shoot and dribble and pass. You got to be able to. The hierarchy in the locker room has got to be in place to win a championship. You got to have the right leadership. See, so that's what I see. So, family, hey, this was a great feed, everybody. Yes, thank you guys for coming into the room and learn with the $4.99 super chat to grow the channel. Thank you again. And said, what's crazy is all the black men in old media was bashing LeVar and now trying to praise Melo, but it starts with LeVar. He's absolutely right.
That's
absolutely
right.
Starts with LeVar. So, Swiss, before we go out, any last words you want to share with the nation, DJs, DJs Uncut Raw Truth?
He's still there?
I don't know. Oh no, he left. Okay. No. Yeah, I think he left. How about you, JJ? What you got? Thank you, JJ. What you got? Good, JJ. Go ahead. What you got to share with the room?
I just got to share that I enjoyed myself tonight, Coach, as usual with you, and learned a lot, as usual. And thank you, New Media, for showing up. Everybody pulling up. Yvonne and Elijah Shaw and Wealth Engineering, all of you guys, Gamer Game, everybody that came in the chat. Thank you guys, for supporting New Media. Thank you, Coach, for all of your insight. And yeah, that's basically it. Peace and blessings to everyone.
All right. Well, thank you, J&J. You know what? You have made when you come on, believe you me, it just puts a smile on my face, my sister. Our synergy and our chemistry is, to me, is off the chain. I love it, and so
Yeah,
I
it's
want to
definitely
thank you
undeniable.
so much. I mean, you help calm me down too. So I thank you. This old man thanks you for that, and so you are truly a gem, my sister. And to the room, family in the room before I even started saying anything. Y'all was in here fired up. This is what I'm talking about. Thank you, fam. Ain't no family like this hashtag New Nation family.
No.
Thank you guys so very much
Thank
for
you for
another
all of the
opportunity.
likes.
Yes, to come into the room and to at DJ's Raw Uncut Truth, hashtag New Media Nation United, to come together again and affirm, make a stand that we are about new hashtag New Nation. We're about bringing about a new narrative, one based on truth and love, not on division and separation and lies. So thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. Y'all have a great one. For those who are going to be around a little later, for when me and DJ comes back at about 10:20 or 10:30 Eastern time, Pacific time, we're going to be coming back to rehash the game and do the post game. So until then, thank you guys so much from the bottom of our heart. And I like to say, from the African brothers and sisters I learned when I was in Africa, Mbuntu. Because of me, you are. Because of you, I am. Because of us, we are. Thank you guys so much and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.
You too.
Let me tell you something. Back in my day, let me show you.